All right, let's go. A lot of stuff going on in the crypto market. A lot of stuff going on in markets in general. We're going to talk about that today, obviously. Of course, I have some XRP updates. I have a lot of AI agent updates, a little bit of DeSci in here, a little bit of some projects that are going off. And man, uh, just been a crazy, crazy month. Just to reflect a little bit here. Beginning of the month, right? I noticed this trend forming on base with AI agents. I quickly identified some really credible projects, and another one hit 100x today, right? Caster is at 109 million, called it at a million, right? So, I mean, that's 200 x's in the past 2 weeks off of things that we found earlier this month. Incredible, man. I know there's people making tens of thousands of dollars inside of Cryptonairz. It makes me happy, right? It makes me happy to see people win, and that's why I put my entire life into helping people understand the crypto market. And the people that show up to these chats, the people that are listening inside of the community, the people that are paying attention, man, I know you are doing much better right now. So congratulations. Let's get into what's happening in the crypto market. So real quickly, let's just say hello to the people in the chat here. We have NCN making his first debut as King of the Hill here on top. MMT, good to see you, man. Negative 210 crash at 74 by the second weekend. Man, I feel like you were talking to somebody before we came in here. Crypto Girls Experience, great to see you. HNT, what's up? Nice to see you too. Zelfer Knight, always a pleasure. Ali, what's up, Ali? LAX in the house. David Barton, what's up, David? The one, what's up, dude? All right, we ready? I got the energy drink on call here. So let's just talk. First, we're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin and the market. It looks like Bitcoin dominance 4-month uptrend has broken. Prepare for an epic altcoin rally. Also, you have a bill to create a Bitcoin reserve has been introduced in Brazil's Chamber of Deputies. Right? Listen, we talked about this. We talked about this a few weeks ago, right? When other countries see that the US is heading down this direction of a strategic Bitcoin reserve, you are going to get other countries who are going to do the exact same thing, right? It's man, there's like a phrase. Is it parakeeting or I don't know, man. But people see somebody else doing it and then they want to do it too, right? A parrot kind of copies you. Same freaking thing. Also, billionaire of Pantera Capital says Bitcoin is going to $745,000. That's a lot of cheddar. Let me play this.
You bet your life it's not going to zero?
I used to tell people it could definitely go to zero to try and be, conservative. I don't think it's possible now. 50 million people in the US own it, 300 million people globally. BlackRock and Fidelity are selling it. Like it really has reached escape velocity.
But you're 745,000. I mean, I heard 13 million from Michael Saylor the other day.
I think it can go. It's going up 3 orders of magnitude since we launched our fund. I think it could go up a fourth, and that puts it at 15 trillion market cap, which it still seems relatively small versus 500 trillion of financial assets. That's doable.
All right, so that's doable. 745K. Bitcoin is stronger. Is getting stronger. So Plan B puts out a lot of content about Bitcoin on YouTube. Also here on Twitter says Bitcoin is getting stronger. RSA is now 75. Soon it'll be 80%. So some people are saying that it's altcoin season. Altcoin rally is coming because Bitcoin dominance was busted. Others are saying we are still not done with the Bitcoin pump. So interesting to see both sides of this. The most epic display of lettuce hands of all time. Short-term holders panic sold 54,000. 600 Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. So obviously we tried to hit that 100,000 range. We got kicked down a bit and then people decided to panic sell some Bitcoin. Interesting. So now, real quickly, like let's have a talk about this, right? And listen, there's 225 of you watching across YouTube and Twitter. I ask that you please share out the chat. If you're here, if you're learning, the best thing you can do is like the chat and share the chat. If you could do those two things right now, man, we could get 1,000 people in here before you know it. And I would really love you to death. Man, good to see the ones here. ATL Meme Factory's here. What's up, XRP Army in the house? Caleb's here. What's up, man? XRP to $5 in January. Man, that'd be pretty sexy. Ali, what are you doing, Ali? He says, we need good and fantastic news about XRP, brother. It's coming. It's coming. I just need to get through some of this housekeeping with some of these other plays that the community, my community particularly, is making money on right now. I feel that it is my duty as a sensei here out in the crypto space to take you into my dojo and give you a master class on how to make money in crypto, right? And where to pay attention to, because one of the biggest narratives that are forming outside of it, like XRP is great. Own XRP, won't sell my XRP. I think XRP is like the king of the castle when it comes to the crypto market. But, you know, like going up 200%, you know, in a few years is, you know, I need to find other places to make money, right? So these are some of the other places that I feel that people are FOMOing money into right now. And an incredible feat is Clanker. I called Clanker at $1 million market cap inside of Cryptonairz. I wish I'd bought more Clanker now, but Clanker just passed 109 million market cap in about 2 weeks. So it was 109x on Clanker. Lum did 120x from the original call. Also, Vader is up to about 12 million. Lot of money. The reason I wanted to show you this, guys, is people are investing into this narrative, and there's a lot of money going into this narrative. So you have decentralized AI infrastructure, all of these companies. You have trending infra agents, right? You have asset management, which is very, very important. I mean, like if Vader's under asset management, we called this at what, like, was it like 2 million that we started talking about Vader, right? This could be a fucking monster, right? A monster. AI agent marketplaces, right? You know of all of these. We've talked about almost all of these in these chats. Decentralized computing, right? AI agent frameworks. Man, this is an incredible tweet. I'm going to post this inside of Cryptonairz as soon as I'm done with this and give you some time to come in and take a look at this. But man, just insane. Let me show you how insane this is really quickly. I got my deck screener back. I don't know what happened. The gods let me back in. This is just truly, truly incredible. Man, look at this. This is a sexy beast. If it loads. Come on, baby. Shake those dice. What are we doing? All right, hold on. Deep breaths. Calm down. Okay. Clanker. I think I've had too many energy drinks today. That's why. All right. I love when things don't work. Oh, okay. Sweet. Sweet. I love that. Love that. Hold on. Clanker. Here it is. Wait. Is this it? Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You got to love it, man. You got to love it. Look at this. Look at this journey. Look at this journey. Okay, here, hold on. Let me back this up. 1 month. Look at this. Okay. I'd have to double check exactly where I called this in the Discord, but it should be like right around this dollar. Let's just call it $1.30. Okay. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right. All right. So Lum obviously is still a good contender. FCast. I called FCast also. Let me just bring this up and just put this in front of you. I think this still has a lot of room to grow. People are FOMOing into this. We called this also at $1. Once this loads, I will share this. Farcast. Here you go. Share this tab instead. So Farcast right now, FCast is at 5 million. This is up about 400% over the past few days. I gave this to you last week. So, man, it's pretty crazy. Anybody in the chat making some money off these AI agent coins? Juan, what's up, man? We have 344 people here, man. We are cranking right now, guys. Like, share. Let's get a 500, man. If we can get 500 people in here, crazy stuff will happen, right? All right, Juan, Chicago in the house, man. Great to have you on. Good to see you, brother. Kamalij, I can't see your name. Rapori. I do apologize, but welcome. What is the most stable coin all around in crypto that has a great potential for future investment wise? Stable coins? I mean, Ripple's working on a stable coin, RLUSD. I feel like institutions are going to trust that a lot more. Also, the USDC is probably one of the more popular ones. USDT, I get a little worried about USDT. What's up, Lost Boys? Capybara is going crazy off the bat, 200% move. Capybara. CAPY. Let's take a look. CAPY, Bara. I obviously don't have the right ticker. I think this is what you're talking about. Copy Bara. Let's see. Any Twitter attached? Let's take a look. Share this tab instead. Copy Bara. Get in. No time to explain. Get in. I don't know, man. Like, you know, you think this is going to go somewhere? I don't know, man. I just like most of these like Solana meme coin projects, you know, die out relatively quickly. So you just gotta be careful, man. But great to have you here. Great to have you here. What's up, Lost Boys? Tara Marcus, Australia in the house. Good to see you. Ripple has partnered with all of our major banks. Man, Ripple's coming for the top spot. That's why. You know, like, listen, the crypto market is still very infant, right? It is growing. We are learning. We are adapting. We are trying to understand the technology and the ramifications that it's going to have on the actual market, the way that we live our lives, right? Imagine a place where, you know, you could be paid every day for the work that you do, right? Most people live paycheck to paycheck. And some of those people, you know, before they get paid, they may not have any money, right? And so these people might have to go to these higher end loan places, get a loan, and you know they're always in the rear view, right? You're always chasing, right, to pay your rent or pay. Like, imagine being paid daily. That could change so many people's lives, right? And that's just one use case, right? So, man, Ripple is going to be a leader in all of this, and it's just incredible to see it continuing to grow. Let's get back into the chat. All right. I'm feeling the freaking energy drinks right now. I am. Whoo. All right. The AI agent market is booming. Check out all this in one hand directory. I mean, guys, if you are not paying attention to this, like I really need to go through this computer screen, shake you, slap you in the face, and say, pay attention, right? Pay attention to this. Okay. Now, understand that these AI agent projects, they move at the pace of the market, which means they move at how fastly people can identify the projects and FOMO into them, right? Like, I called a few things and I was like, man, these things aren't really going anywhere, right? Nothing is happening. Oh, I'm going to go chase this. I'm going to go chase this. And sure enough, a week later or 5 days later or 3 days later, these things are skyrocketing, right? So understand when you're buying these, it's better to have a mindset of buy and just come back to it later, right? And I know that's maybe against some of the principles that maybe if you're a day trader or you're trading constantly, but me, I'm buying to hold different crypto assets. And it's hard, right? Because people are sending me stuff all day long. I literally go through, 1,000 crypto projects a month. It's a lot, right? And it's very difficult to pay attention to all of it. And a lot of it looks good too, right? So you just got to pay attention to what people are buying into right now. All right. And so also when you're talking about altcoins, Total 3 has struggled at the last retrace. However, it also appears as though Total is going for a back test of all-time highs to break out last week in 2021 and launching an all-time high. And the altcoin market finally got to escape the last retraces. So, Total 3 still struggling, but hopefully we will get there. Also, 500 million in DEX volume in a single day yesterday on Avalanche C-Chain, the highest since Q1 of 2024. We actually posted. One of the team members, I think it was Gabe actually, Gabe or Scott, found a list of all of the meme coins, the good ones on Avalanche, and we posted that in Cryptonairz last week. And so if you had a chance to buy any one of those tokens, as you can see, there's a lot of value going over to Avalanche and being traded on Avalanche right now. And those tokens are probably doing extremely well. Also, a new token here, our guy, intern FOMO, got a little hype seeing all the new AI agents launching. We'll be dropping a full breakdown of our first day live as trader. We even have a day one graduates in Radium. I wonder how many will launch today. So it does look like now you have this new token intern. A lot of things happening around it. I did post about this yesterday inside of Cryptonairz. We'll see how it turns out and goes. But here you go. The FOMO platform is in the final stages. There's still a little time before the big reveal. Intern is making moves as soon as your as soon as your own agent can be too. keep a close eye on X tomorrow, November 22nd. Let me just play this intro for it. All right, you get it. Let's keep going. Also, I thought this was pretty funny. I fucking love crypto. Literally couldn't imagine being anywhere else. Completely agree. Where else can you have the opportunity to retire your bloodline, disrupt industries, disrupt countries, meet the most interesting and smartest people, build lasting relationships, and lose it all only to make it back on one trade? Fucking love that. I love that. All right. Also, there are all kinds of things coming. Aurora and Lay is also two AI narrative tokens, AI agent narrative tokens that are on Solana. Just wanted to point that out. Also, guys, look, AI XBT now is over 90 million market cap. We called it here in Cryptonairz or here on the Sensei chat at 8 million market cap. It is freaking flying. Of course, Vader is up several 100% since we originally posted about it. But this is kind of like, just look at all the exciting, but as you can see, some of these, right, they dip really, really hard. So just be careful. If something goes up a few 100% in a day, guys, maybe it's good to take some profit, take some money off the table. Just me sharing my personal opinion. But closing thoughts from Binance article about AI agents says the emergence of AI agents in crypto is more than just a technological development. It's a glimpse into the future where autonomy, decentralization, and intelligence converge. From the mimic rise of Terminal of Truth and the practical applications of virtuals.io and DAOs.fun, the new frontier is full of possibilities and challenges. The future is here and it's just getting started. Man, I love that. 475 of you are here. Man, we're setting new records today. This is pretty awesome. Thank you for being here, everybody. Happy holidays. Hey, if you can share the chat, let's try to push it to 1,000, man. I can feel the energy in here. If you can't, I can feel it. And I'll match your energy. You bring some more, I'll bring some more, okay? All right, also, Ava, man, Ava has been doing awesome as well. We called this, wait, hold on. Where's Ava AI? Here it is. Let me pull this up for you. $70 million market cap. Okay, this was called inside of Cryptonairz at 2 million market cap. I know there's some people that got into this and are up substantially. This was at $90 million just a bit ago, 45x from the original call inside of Cryptonairz this month, guys. Listen, there's been several 100x's, right? There's been several 40 to 50x's, right? And I can't even tell you how many like 10x's or 15x's, right? It's just been insane. And this is stuff that I've been posting. I can't even count how much good information is in that from all the community members, right? That make our community that great. So thank you so much for sharing all the things that you do, everybody inside of Cryptonairz. I love you, man. You guys are awesome. So a new token I picked up yesterday, just because this narrative is really hot right now. It is this token called AI DAO VC. I just want to show you this really quickly. I've seen a lot of people posting about it, right? This person's thinking that it'll go to 100 to 150 million, right? Right now, this is sitting at like 450K. Honestly, I do think it's a good place to enter. Let me just go ahead and pull this up for you, ladies and gentlemen here. 599,000 here. Let me put this watch list on it. So here it is right here. This could be like, we could be coming back to chat next Tuesday, and this could be at a few million. I do think this could start to roll. People are tweeting about it. We'll just see how it turns out over the next few days, few hours. But I just wanted to put that in front of you. If you don't know, this is really starting to be talked about, on Twitter in the AI agent space. This is a really good Twitter account to follow, Agents Daily. If you're not following this account, I highly suggest that you do. Also, if you guys want to know where I'm finding a lot of this information, part of it is just, knowing how to use certain tools like Twitter and searching. But what you can do is like, just type in AI agent here. You can pull up all of the latest posts from people all around Twitter, right? And so I will scan through this at least 10 to 15 times a day, literally 10 to 15 times a day. I'm always on this. I'm also looking at virtuals, right? These can explode extremely quickly too. And we're going to talk about this a little bit later in the chat. So we'll get to this in just a second. Also, man, things are going crazy in the meme coin space right now. It looks like TikTok memes are at the forefront of the meme coin space. Just please understand what's happening right now in the meme coin space. So it looks like a lot of people or these devs and pump funds are copying things that are inherently watched, right, by millions of people on TikTok memes. So I will include this whole breakdown of TikTok memes. So if you want to better understand it, man, we just broke 500 people. Fucking love you. Love it. Love it. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep sharing. Let's keep going. All right. So we're coming up to the XRP stuff, guys. I promise it's a little bit ahead. There's just so much stuff I wanted to talk to you about today. I won't be doing a show on Thursday. I mean, on Friday. It is Thanksgiving in the US on Thursday. We're going to have some friends and family over. I probably won't be working on Thursday. So I'll see if I can put together a chat. I know everyone's going to be shopping on Friday, but if you guys really want me to come back on Friday, let me know in the comments and I will try to put something together. But I really like this clip, how to be successful in crypto in this cycle. You're not going to 2x, 3x, 5x your stack from now to the end of the cycle. Let me play this.
Your biggest advice to be successful, how about that, in crypto this cycle?
I think if you're planning to play in the trenches, which is completely fine, and expect to spend a lot of time to become an expert and expect to lose a lot of money. So if you want to play in the trenches, you need to have a long-term view. I don't necessarily recommend it to most people. Most people, I think, you just want to hold Bitcoin, Solana, Coinbase, and you're going to do pretty well till the end of the cycle, and start to DCA out when the market feels extremely euphoric. We're probably going to double, triple, 5x your stack from now to the end of the cycle, which by any benchmark, especially TradFi benchmark, this is going to be a great outcome.
Unfortunately, a lot of us are like, we don't care about what the TradFi people are doing. They're 10% average per year. We want that, 1,000x, 10,000x. I mean, we are greedy for a good run, right? Also, guys, just wanted to share it. Had to do it, right? It's my community. It's where I spend all of my time inside of Cryptonairz. If you haven't tested out our community, or if you were there last cycle and you're thinking about coming back, please do, man. We have a lot of really incredible people, like 50-something people joined over the last 2 weeks. A lot of people are coming back from the last cycle. And right now, you can get 50% off to the end of the year, code run, bull run. And if you come in, right, wap.com/Cryptonairz, check the description of the video. If you come in and you spend a week in my community, in Cryptonairz, the community that we've built over the last 3.5 years, if you're not happy, ask for your money back. I will give you all of your money back within that first week. All right. True story. All right. I do need to talk about this because it is affecting some of the markets. We're not going to get too political here, but we do need to discuss what may be coming. We are looking at what's going on the macro view. But Trump announced on True Social that he was thinking about adding some additional tariffs on Mexico and Canada, as well as an additional 10%, I believe, on EVs from China. This is not ideal for markets. A lot of the futures markets were down today across the board. I hope that this doesn't happen, because this would mean that everything basically that we are bringing in is going to be more expensive for us. An additional 25% is insane. But this is kind of what's at the forefront of traditional markets right now. Trump vows tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China on day one. The reason for this is, from what I understand, and I could be wrong, is because Trump wants to stop illegals from entering the country. He also wants to stop fentanyl smuggling, which I am 100% behind. I don't know if this is necessarily the right way to do it. We will see how this pans out. I just wanted to put this on your forefront. Remember the last time that the U.S. did some type of harder tariffs back in 2000, and this is tariffs imposed on June, July of 2018. It had a really bad negative impact on U.S. farmers, and we had to spend billions of dollars bailing those farmers out. So I really do hope that we are cautious about where we are going with tariffs, and just understand that the end user, which is me and you, end up usually paying for this. So won't get into too much of the weeds on this, but it does say Asian markets dropped on the news. The Japan benchmark Nikkei 225 index and China's Shanghai composite closing lower. Meanwhile, the UK's FTSE 100 opened down on the day before. So, man, crazy stuff. Okay, let's go back to crypto here. Let's go ahead and include some DeSci tokens, right? Decentralized science. We've talked about this a lot over the last few weeks. We are gearing up to talk about it some more here. So pump.science, I will show you this really quickly. Pump.science. If you want, there's nothing in crypto that's ever a sure thing, right? There's always risk. Okay. But I'm going to show you something that I'm personally waiting on that I think it's worth the money. Okay. So this is pump.science. And this is supposed to be kind of like a pump.fun, but for DeSci tokens, decentralized science tokens. And I've talked about this the last few sessions. This used to be at 130 million. This was at like 60 or 70 million. I do think the next one that gets listed on here, people are going to be waiting to buy it. So if you can get some information on what the next listing is going to be, when it's going to happen, and you're able to enter 500K or a million below, I think this is a very simple 30 to 50X from $1 million market cap, right? I'm not saying you have to get in at 50K or 100K, but I literally, I believe that this will do 30 to 50 million, the next one, very, very easily. So please pay attention to pump.science. And once I have the next one, I will be all over it. I also want to talk to you about PolyTrader, right? This is also something I just brought up to my community today. You can take a look at Poly on virtuals. Actually, let me pull up virtuals just so we can look at this together real quickly. Give me 1 second, and I will check the chat here in just a minute. Virtuals crypto. Man, I really don't like searching on Brave. It is ugly. It really is. Okay, let me pull it up on my other freaking thing. Here we go. Virtuals. There you go. This is what I want. Give me 1 second. And just like that, we have magic. Share this instead. Let's see. Let's check back. 583 people in the chat, man. Oh, insane. We're getting to the XRP news. Let me just check the chat here. You guys are just incredible, man. I feel all the love in this room right now. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. OnlyFans Thailand. What's up, man? How are you qualified to charge people anything? Man, that's a great question. I have a community. We have hundreds of people that are all sharing information. If you want access to that, there's a charge for that, right? People want access to information. People want access to power in the crypto space. People pay for that. All good though, man. The longer base, the higher in space. When moon, man, we're already mooning. Thoughts on Pepe? I mean, Pepe's great and all. I'm looking for the next 100x, 50x. I don't think Pepe is going to do those type of numbers, but hey, that's a more solid meme coin hold. So by all means, go for it. If I was a meme coin, I'd go with Elon's Department of Doge. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Floki, man, you guys are talking a lot about memes here. Let's just keep going here. Do you see XRP breaking all-time highs by the end of the year? YP, if we pass like $1.80, $1.90, we're going to be off to the races, man. But we'll see. Friend Robert, now I'm depressed. Mine only 5x. Man, like when you speaking about this, man, we just broke 600 people. That's crazy. Awesome. Love to see it on the chats, guys. Thank you for sharing this. Let's go into this really quickly. I just want to put this in front of you guys. I know people are itching for the next big thing in crypto. I beg and plead with you to pay attention. I've been talking about this for the last 2 months now. If you're paying attention 2 months ago, you've already made a killer return. Look at this. This is already a 7x from when we entered, right? We were talking about this at 8.5 million. This is a 10x. Saint was mentioned in the Cryptonairz Discord by a member. I think this is like a 5 or 6x. These things are exploding. These are exploding right now. And here's PolyTrader, right? This is the one I wanted to talk to you about and show you some information on. This is an AI-driven poly market, right? Offering tailored opportunity, sentiment analysis, and actionable insights for confident, data-driven trading decisions. Like, I am waiting for this to dip a bit more. I will be entering this trade. I will go over this trade with you over the next few weeks. I personally think over the next few weeks, this thing could 10x easily from where we are right now. The reason for that is check this out. So this is what the image, this is what you're looking at when you click on PolyTrader. Let me play this. Not a lot of sound here, not a lot of sound, but they're just kind of showing you through. You can ask it for insights. This thing is going to go. Like, if this thing doesn't go to like 100 million, 200 million, I'll be shocked, man. Like, a lot of people are looking for a setup like this. I mean, it just gives you analysis on whatever. Look at this. It's kind of crazy how this works. And then you could place a bet on it. I mean, one thing is certain about humankind is we are creatures of habit. Okay. We love to gamble. It's pure and simple. If you are in the crypto market, you love to gamble. You may have never entered a casino before, but you have the gambling spirit inside of you. All right. Understand that. All right. And this is going to be what gamblers turn to, right, to get additional information about what they want to bet on, right? This is a clean, simple 10x for you. Just sitting here waiting, okay? Mark my words. When we come back here next week, I'm going to check in on this, and you can hold me accountable. If this is lower, you know, I'll say, hey, I was wrong about this over the last week, but if this is higher, it's going to be a free, easy win for you. NPC? What's NPC, man? Jai? What's up, Crypto Genealogy? Thank you. Nice to see you. NPC. Okay. NPC. What am I missing here? Non-player character? I don't know what you're saying, my friend. Not sure what you're saying. Buy WWW and DK. Never heard of those. Roz Allen, thank you for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you. Look at you showing some support on YouTube. Guys, if you are on YouTube, we have 628 people watching across Twitter and on YouTube. If you can like, share, and just get more people in here, we're going to try to break 1,000 during this chat. We're coming up to the XRP content, which everybody's waiting for. People are foaming at the mouth for it. Share it, share it, share it. What network is PolyTrader on? You want to buy this on Base through the Virtuals platform. Do you want me to walk you through how to do that? Let's do that together, my friends. Okay. So really quickly, what you want to do here is when you're on the Virtuals platform, right, you need the Virtuals token to trade any of this, right? So what you need to do is you need to go to Areodome. Let me just pull this up really quickly. Areodome crypto. Hold on. I always spell this wrong. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. So let me pull this up. Okay. Let me share this real quick. So when you go on here, you want to go to swap. This will pull up everything. So you're going to need Ethereum on Base. You want to have a MetaMask ready. Ethereum's already in your MetaMask, and you're going to swap Ethereum for Virtuals right here. This is the token that you need. Once you have the Virtuals token, all we're going to do is go back into whatever Virtuals we want to buy. This is in fact going to be PolyTrader. We come down to the bottom here, and this is where the swap is going to happen. So you're going to say, I have this much Virtuals. I want to swap it for Poly Market. So that's how you do it. And listen, I've done this for years, guys. I've literally looked at 10,000 or more crypto projects. Like, this is all I do. When something stands out like this, I make it a point to try to tell you to pay attention to this, right? This is extremely serious, okay? People are always looking or asking for an easy play in crypto. Nothing is ever easy, but this right here, I think this is an easy layup for you, okay? All right. Let's continue here. There is, I did pull up PolyTrader AI's roadmap. So, you know, as we're talking about this to try to understand and encompass everything here, you have insight on trading features, internet sentiment analysis. You have trading signals, on-chain copy trading, custodial wallet integration, autonomous trading bot, Club API integration, trading vault setup, profit sharing for Poly holders, right? This is what you want to be paying attention to. Profit sharing, right? Listen, the gambling markets are multi-billion-dollar markets, right? If these people are successful on PolyTrader to bring in 100 million, 200 million, $1 billion in trading volume, you, by owning this token, you are actually going to get profit sharing from this. This is how these virtuals work. When you buy into these virtuals, you're actually sharing on the IP, right? So if this starts making a ton of money, you are going to start making money with that as well, which is really, really incredible, right? Awesome. I'm glad we're all caught up. 650 people now. New people, come in, like, share, tell people to come in, man. We're going to break 1,000 on the stream. It's a meme coin called NPC, 300 million, really strong community. Let's take a look, man. I'll take a look with you, but like, I'm not really interested in trading stuff that's, you know, hundreds of million in market cap, my friend. Like, this is great. Like, I hope you have killed it. But my question to you is, like, where do you think this is going, right? A 10x from here would be $3 billion market cap. I'm more interested in buying stuff that is in the, 500,000 range to like a few million. That's where I spend most of my time and energy, because that's where I can win the most, right? So let's continue here, guys. Let's get into some XRP news, right? Because I know some of you fiends are wanting some XRP content. So Crypto Barbie, she puts out a bunch of stuff. She says only one more month to go until every bank in Japan will use XRP. Now, listen, I do think there's going to be a lot of Japanese banks that decide to use XRP. Right now, I think the last time I did this analysis, there was 218 banks in Japan, or financial institutions combined, right? There are about 50 or more working on a consortium on XRP Ledger, basically a protocol for XRP Ledger in those banks, right? I don't think you can say that every single bank anywhere is going to use any one product. I think there's going to be a bunch of different products. And now I think if you're saying like if every bank in Japan can use XRP, I think that is probably a more logical step in the future. She's actually quoting this actual document that's from 2017. So using something that's, 7 years old, right, or 8 years old, probably not the best, product to what's it called? But let's see if we can find. Sorry, I'm used to using Firefox. Okay, so you can see inside of this documentation that you have the SBI Group received the world's top class ranking for investments into the fintech field. And you can see Ripple is one of the companies, as well as R3, which R3 is definitely hurting. But Ripple is mentioned 30 plus times in this document. So you do have establishing SBI Ripple Asia, May 2016, with Ripple to bring about a remittance revolution in Asia, which we have seen. Let me keep going through this. Okay, you have completion of construction, and Ripple is kind of all over this document, right? And so I don't know if you can use a document that this is this old to say that all this stuff is going to happen, but this is where she thinks, that this is still accurate information. But it's good to see that in 2017, Ripple was definitely on the forefront of SBI's planning, right? There's this mentioned incredibly amounts of times in this document. It does talk about settlement time. It talks about transactions per second, average cost. See, like, people wonder like why crypto is going to be used on a massive scale. And it's very simple. It's cheap, right? The reason payroll is so expensive, right? And it only happens once or twice a month is because it's costly. It's time sensitive, right? It takes hours. I have a small business, right? My company Cryptonairz is pretty small. We have maybe about 8 or 10 people on the payroll, and payroll can take a few hours for that. I can't imagine if you're doing payroll for 1,000 people or 5,000 people, or if you work in one of these huge conglomerates where you have 50,000 people working for you. So some of these changes can really impact the daily life. So let's just keep moving on here, right? New Ripple payment partner revealed, a leading remittance company based in Australia. I know there was somebody in the chat earlier that said that Ripple is partnering with every bank in Australia. This is probably what they were referring to. Let me play this for you.
Our goal is really to enable all remittance corridors that our customers might be interested in. I'm Diane Nguyen, CEO of Hi Money Transfer. Hi Money Transfer is a remittance company helping customers to send money from Australia overseas. Our primary customers are just about anybody, individuals who want to support their families, but also businesses who need to make payments, need to pay suppliers, overseas. In the remittance business, it's all about how much liquidity and how quickly your money can move. Ripple came along and were able to support our flows. We were able to fund our partners in a just-in-time, just enough manner. And what that means is funding the amount that's sufficient to cover what we need. Because of Ripple's solution, we were able to enable real-time payments for our customers. And not only has it given us speed efficiencies, but it's also given us cost efficiencies. There's that transparency that a customer can see given it's real time. That gives us a lot of brand kudos, brand strength. Customers respect the fact that we can deliver that service. It's very transparent. Ripple's payment services are 24/7. It allows us to make sure we've always got funding. We deal with lots and lots of corridors with all their different complexities. So working with Ripple has enabled us, fast forward 3 years, to having double the growth we expected. We've been able to go from something that was really cumbersome with lots of friction to something that was smooth. That's been a game changer for us.
Man, able to double revenue in just a short time. That's incredible. I did want to come back to the chat. We broke 700 people. We dipped down back to 695, but that's crazy. I just wanted to touch on here. Dinez says XLM is going to surpass XRP. I don't know if that's quite accurate. What do you guys think about that? Sensei, Ripple, XRP, XRP. Man, you are breaking stuff down. A price expansion in Japanese. Happy days, you're crazy. I believe XRP is a great project, but in terms of transaction for individuals, the fastest and cheapest, bro, let me tell you something, right? When it's pennies already, right? Are you going to say, well, I'm paying a penny for this payment, but that payment is 0.25 pennies cheaper? Fuck no. You're going to go with what the banks and institutions feel the safest with, right? And when it comes to banks and institutions, Ripple is number one, in my personal opinion. If you can show me facts to say XLM has more banking partnerships, central bank digital currency partnerships than Ripple does, I will listen to that. But personally, I think I'm right on this. I don't spend as much time looking at XLM stuff that I do XRP stuff, but I do spend 12 hours a day in the crypto space. And so, yeah, XRP is the one, man. XLM is better at bribing Wyoming. You know, we all got to be good at something, right? I think maybe Jed McCaleb took a page out of Ethereum's book there, right? It's just, anyway, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if you're coming into the chat, we have 700 people live. We've broken our record here today. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I really appreciate this. You've entrusted me on your journey in the crypto space, and I don't take that lightly. So I really do appreciate you. Happy holidays. I love you very much. Let's continue with the chat. If you just came in, though, please like and share the chat. We're trying to get to 1,000 people. With your help, we can do it, guys. Let me see some intensity out there. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get back to this. Chris, Crypto Swell, what's up? Well, it says, good thing we're able to hold both XLM and XRP. Yeah, I don't think it's a debate which is better. I think they both have, a use case, right? XLM is XRP technology. Let's not forget that, right? Different tokenomics because Jeb burnt half the supply, but it's still, right? Big Island. Well, you from Big Island? Crypto Swell? You in Hawaii? No, you're not in Hawaii. All right, let's keep going. So, new Ripple payments partner revealed. Hi-Ha, excuse me. Damn, I don't know why I said Ma. Hi-Ha Money Transfer Australia. So this is another partnership. 18 countries, included the US, 40 currencies, swap currencies, utilize Visa, pays into Swift accounts, right? Man, incredible. By leveraging a strategic partnership with Ripple for the last 3 years, right? Incredible. Also, understand where you are in the landscape of the world as far as people that don't think like you, right? You are surrounded. Let's take this seriously, right? You are surrounded by people that think that you are insane. You are surrounded by people that think that you are delusional. You are surrounded by people that don't believe in the things that you have come to understand that are happening, right? You look at the world differently than the people around you. You need to that is a positive thing, right? You are not sheep. You are not cattle. you understand how important this technology is, right? And no matter how many people we try to bring on board with us, a lot of these people don't listen, right? And that's totally fine. But just understand, keep researching, keep up what you're doing, right? And you will find success. You will find success. Just keep it up, all right? You use kangaroo tokens, pink donation. Man, the chat's getting weird right now, bro. What is the site for PolyTrader? You need to go to virtuals. Yeah, I got you. Here. I'm pulling it right off the site for you. Here it is. All right. I just pulled the chat. That's right off the website. Okay. You understand the process to buy this though, right? We just talked about this, guys. If you're just now joining us, we talked about Poly Market here about 10 minutes ago in the chat. Oh, excuse me, PolyTrader. I think this is a play that's lining up for me and my community, and I wanted to share it here live. I got you, Steve. If you have any other questions, Steve, reach out to me on Twitter or anything like that. I got you, man. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Lots of other content to get to here. Also, we have another XRP ETF that is being applied for SBI Holdings and Franklin Templeton XRP ETFs, guys. It is coming. It is coming. Like, it is all come together. It has all come together. Finally, right? How many times have we stared at this wondering, like, are we crazy? Are we the crazy people, right? You are alone on an island, right? And it's going to be an island filled with millionaires and billionaires, and that island will forever be open to you because you saw through all of the bureaucracy, all of the bullshit, and you understand how important the technology is. And for that, if you have if the holidays are here and you're down on something, or you don't have family or your loved ones, or you're fighting with somebody, it's okay, man. Find somebody in the crypto space that you're comfortable talking to, right? Start drumming up conversations with new people. There's a lot of really incredible people in the space that understand you, that will talk to you. Just keep it up, man. All right, Ripple intends to use XRP as a bridge currency. Banks act as nodes in the Ripple network. We all know this, but if you don't know this, now you do, right? The reason that I believe like the IRS and other tax agencies around the world will like crypto and blockchain is because partly they can build into the smart contracts to take taxes out of transactions. So let's say that you are a company that you are being paid in crypto, and you want to, it's set up where it automatically takes out 10% or 5% or whatever the tax is in your country. That is a big thing. Also, banks, central banks, and government agencies can have access to nodes on the networks to ensure that there's nothing bad happening on those networks. All right. And then also too, guys, when it comes to FedNow, right? We talk about this a lot. The US really isn't super interested in a central bank digital currency. Now, I'd imagine now that Trump is in office, you're not going to see a central bank digital currency on the retail side, at least for another maybe 5-6 years, right? You would need an entirely different shift in thinking. And I just think with FedNow instant payments, this is the system that they're going to use for now. It'll probably be like 2030 before realistically you see a real CBDC in the United States. But what's important is Ripple and XRP can be used on the new FedNow system, including Hedera and a few other crypto assets. Guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, come in and join the fun. It is a lot of really cool content that we're putting out. The team's helping me put out, and we appreciate you, man. This is an older video, but it speaks to exactly what we've been talking about here the last 10 minutes on XRP, guys. Really, it's not made for retail. And I know we keep saying that, and I know retail people are like, hey, man, but we can buy it, right? I get that. But sooner or later, once the world figures this shit out and gets regulation on a scale that allows these assets to really flourish, when value starts being transacted on blockchain in trillions and not billions a day, but trillions a day, this is really when we're going to take the leap forward from a retail speculation of an asset to a full utility price of an asset. And that's really when things can get interesting. And that's really when your maybe $1 XRP or your $2 XRP could become a $50, $100, or $1,000 XRP if we start bringing on 50 trillion, $100 trillion, and we start, doing $5-10 trillion a day, that is going to create a lot of use for the XRP token as well as demand for it. Let me play this.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage. That's when the turning point will come.
And that's when the turning point will come, right? I played this clip a lot in my videos. It's very true. Somebody asked a few questions. Let's just take questions from the chat really quickly, and we'll come back to the chat in just a second. Somebody asked, will you see $100 XRP? That's a great question. I think a lot of people are asking. We need adoption for that to happen. It's not going to happen in a speculation market, which we're currently in. If we do transition to a utility market, then you will see a very high price for those utility assets, right? But right now we are just speculating. And when you speculate, you're not going to see $100 XRP, unfortunately, right now. We use Ha over here in Australia. I'd love to hear that. Brenton Meadows, thank you so much for saying that. Meat was asking if anyone's buying Ledger AI. There's about 770 of you right now watching. So if there's anybody in the chat that is buying Ledger AI, let me know down in the chat. That'd be awesome. If you guys have any other questions, we are going through them right now. So please feel free to ask them. I really appreciate you being here on this holiday week, man. We are cruising right now. Preach Sensei, we are the oddballs. Yeah, man, we are. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, listen, life has been difficult for me. I've always been very ADHD, kind of head in the clouds, not really one to sit quietly in a room and read a book. I need to be kind of doing something. I need something in front of me. I need to be, going. And I've always considered myself kind of outside of the normal whatever. And I just needed to find a place where I can flourish, man. And that's the crypto space. And it's truly incredible space, man. I've met so many people in here. Wanker, love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Look at this. Love you, bro. Love it. Why can't I see other comments? I don't know, Henry. You got to work that out, man. Why Manalo? Man, we got some Hawaii people in here, huh? All right, shoots. Love that. AOC simp. Hey, it's all good, man. Good chance for utility to start next year. Ooh. Listen, guys, we're not going to have a utility bull market until we have clear regulations. Now, if we get clear regulations in the US, probably won't see that utility bull market until next cycle, right? I know we're all looking at the market right now thinking that this is not going to stop. This is not going to go away. But let me tell you, like, you need to change that thinking in your brain, because the music is going to stop. People are going to move the fuck on, and you need to be cashing out hard towards the end of this, man. Seriously. Watching you live from Nepal. Oh, I love that, AJ. Thank you so much for being here, man. It's an honor to be with you, man. Really, it really is. Uppercase, what are you saying? When do you think banks will offer staking services? That's a great question. Banks offering crypto solutions is around the corner. Why do you think Ripple goes and partners and buys Medico, right? Medico is an institutional grade, institution for institutional crypto investment, right? Like, listen, all banks don't want to build out their own technology to buy and hold and store crypto safely, right? They will go to a third party like Ripple and Medico and say, we want to offer crypto to our banking customers. Can you hold on? Can you be that, institution that'll hold the crypto? That's exactly what Ripple's going to do, right? And when you get paid, you're literally going to be asked by your bank, hey, well, you want to put 5% in XRP? You want to put 5% in Ethereum? You want to put 5% in Bitcoin? That is going to happen. Mark my words. You can put it on a calendar. Like it is going to happen one day, very, very soon. Zelfer and I, man, we got some Hawaii people in here. I like this, man. We might need to meet up here soon. I really like to get with you guys. Will big companies like BlackRock end up with escrow? You mean XRP escrow? Is that what you're talking about? What is INJ? INJ is a cryptocurrency. Let me show you, brother. Let me show you. I shouldn't have drank 3 energy drinks today. I don't know what is going on in my life, but let me present the screen. 763 of you guys. Come on, let's get this. Let's pump this to 1,000. Share, like, whatever you need to do, man. Let's get this stream in front of more people. All right, INJ is Injective, my friend. $30 right here. This is what you are asking for, and I have now shown it to you. Got you, bro. What else you need? The key to understand the market manipulation by whales. Listen, there's always going to be whales that are always going to be manipulating markets. If you think it's bad in this market, imagine what it's like in the stock market when whales have even more power, right? So just understand that, you know, we are here. So yeah, listen, there's a lot of rumors that a lot of the XRP, the escrowed XRP is taken, right? Like, or it's reserved. Now, I don't necessarily believe those rumors, right? And I'll lay out my reasoning and my thought process here, and then we'll get back to the chat. So when Ripple unlocks an escrow, or when an escrow unlocks of XRP, Ripple usually ends up locking back, 80 to 90% of the XRP that was unlocked. And if all of this XRP was already, earmarked or negotiated to be sent to somebody else, why would they keep locking XRP back up, right? They would already have had the orders to send out that XRP. So I personally don't sign up to the thought process that all the escrowed XRP is already taken. I don't believe that because of that thought process. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. All right. Let's keep it going here. So we just listened to this part. Here is something else that I wanted to bring up. This is called Violet from the FOMO ecosystem. This is something that originally launched at about 70K XRP. Excuse me. Damn, I got XRP on my brain. 70,000 market cap. As you can see, it launched. It went up crazily. It came back down. This is about where I let the Cryptonairz community know about it, about 70K. It went up a few %. And then it's right now back down on a dip. And so this is at 100K market cap, also very, very new token. This is another kind of AI agent type deal. You can actually take a look here on the Twitter. Violet from FOMO, your favorite e-girl on Solana, chat with me. You can actually chat with her. I don't know, man. The crypto market is filled with, 18 to 25-year-old men. And so what it is, you get stuff like this, right? Good luck out there in the crypto space. If GOAT is the #1 AI agent at 1 billion, then UBC with 20 AI agents to be 20 billion. Listen, UBC is something that I was looking at today. This thing is a monster. Let me show you this. UBC. This is at $62 million already. This thing just exploded from like 19 million, 20 million to 60 million just in the last day, actually. Pretty insane. Let's see when this launched. There's no way. Okay, I was about to say, did this launch on the 25th? There's no freaking way that launched on the 25th. Really? No. It did. Look at that. That's insane, man. Man, $8,000 run right there if you caught it. This is really this is the reason I'm telling you to pay attention to these AI agent tokens, man. Like it is going to be an incredible journey over the next few years, man, in this space. It really will be. Just to reiterate this one, AI XBT broke 90 million. I've been telling you in these chats nonstop to pay attention to this. If you don't know what this is, AI XBT is a Twitter account. It's a AI agent. You can actually follow it. It gives you, well, it doesn't give you, it says not financial advice. It's just an experiment, but this thing actually spits out pretty fire information. If you just followed the plays that this mentioned, you'd actually be doing really well. Like if you actually are pretty bad about finding good projects in the crypto space and you don't want to pay to be in a community like Cryptonairz or something else, check out AI XBT, man. This thing pumps out just incredible information all day, every day. And it's all AI driven. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. 769 people, man. We cannot beat that 770 person number. Like I'm hoping we push this to 800, but I need more of you guys' help to like the video and share it. Let's see what we got here, man. Do you think banks will provide hot wallets for customers? Yes, 100%. I mean, if banks are going to hold your crypto, it's going to be it's going to be separated. I'd imagine you would think it would have to be, right? Unless you're going down the same road of like Sam Bankman and FTX, right? Where you have all the commingled funds. You're not going to be, banks are not going to allow commingled funds. They're just not going to do it, right? And so you will have separate accounts. Sensei, Brad's interview being aired on Sunday on 60 Minutes is massive. We can't overstate this enough. Who is we? Atlantic Living. Who is we? I mean, I love it, man. I'm excited. I talked about Brad's interview coming up in a recent video of mine. Guys, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Please stop what you're doing right now. Open up my YouTube page and hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe. Let me show you, just so you know who is me. Hold on. Oh, snaps. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. Man, there's 260 of you watching on YouTube. That's freaking awesome, man. We're cruising right now. We have 260 watching on YouTube and 776 total watching across Twitter. Man, incredible, man. But hey, if you can, go over to my YouTube page here and show some love, man. Show some love. Subscribe. Love to have you as somebody following me on Twitter, man. I put my heart and soul, 765 videos in two and a half years creating content. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you're learning and I hope you're growing. That's all that matters to me. Let's get to some more of your comments real quick here. So yeah, Atlantic Living. I really think that that's important, and should be a good interview, man. I'll be watching. I don't watch cable news. I don't watch cable in general now, but it should be good. Us, I love it. What's the price in December 2024? I guess we'll know in like 5 days, right? Like December is 5 days away. After Sunday, who knows, man? If we could break $2, we'll be breaking things hard. Following, awesome. Stephen Moore, I appreciate you, man. Really do. Up the was. I don't know what that means, bro. After Black Friday market gonna boom. I love it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's get back to the chat here. I got some more stuff I want to go over with you guys. All right, let's go back to this. Okay, so virtuals, right? We talked about virtuals before. Now I'm going to touch on it some more. I'm also going to show you what I just bought on the virtual site. All right, let me play this for you.
Co-ownership of AI is here. Virtuals Protocol presents Real Agents, Real Revenue. Tokenizing agents with 100% fair launch. No insiders. Revenue generated by agents is used to buy back and burn agent tokens. All on-chain. Discover agents with 1000x potential. Simple, fast, accessible. Co-own agents now at app.virtuals.io.
All right, now like go back to what I was telling you about this, right? PolyTrader, right? If you can imagine a place where people are going to get this information and they're going here, right? And they're buying and they're participating in the ecosystem and they're using all of this extra money that's coming in the revenue to buy back and burn the token, guys, this is going to fucking go crazy. Like this is going to go nutty. All right. I told you, I told you, right? I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to say, I told you, but here, let's keep going. So updates on Vader AI, right? We got into this around $2 million market cap. Right now it's sitting at 14 million. This has been about maybe like a month old. We acquired a team of 3 AI engineers who built Web2 AI agent infrastructure. The team has proven expertise in fine-tuning LLMs, large language models, optimizing RAG, and building multi-model capabilities. They joined Monetize AI full-time and are 100% committed to advancing. We restructured Monetize AI, right? They're talking about AI engineers, researchers, ML researchers. And then they've integrated Arkham, Etherscan, SoulScan, doing all to it as well. Man, there's a lot of things happening on Vader AI, guys. And let me just show you this really quickly. If you don't know what I'm talking about here, this is another virtuals, founder of Monetize AI, agent Vader AI. All right. And here is the website. So powered by AI agents, let's talk, right? We'll see what when this is all built out, what this looks like. But this is another one that's been flying off the shelves recently for virtuals, right? Another one that's going really, really well over the last few weeks. Also too, like somebody was asking me earlier, like what other virtuals are good. Let me just show you this really quickly. Like I'll just name off a bunch. Obviously like Luna was the first one, I think. Game, these are all really big ones. Convo's good. AIXBT is good. Saint is really good. Vader, of course, 14 million is good. This one has been rolling. I don't know too much about Guan, but PolyTrader, obviously, we've been talking about it a lot in this chat. And then I bought Virtue. I was talking about it earlier in Cryptonairz at 1 million. This is at 1.6 million right now, up about 60%. Love to see that. Really good. Love to see that. I put about 2 Ethereum in it earlier today. So man, we are making money by the truckloads. All right. Every single virtual's base token has done well, including many 100x. Not everyone has done well. Let me be clear. Like you can't, not every single virtual, but a lot of virtuals are doing well. Okay. Just understand when you get into a virtual that you need to understand what its use case is, right? There's random people creating random virtuals that have no use case. So you want to go to ones that are maybe like building a trading bot, right? This one, Virtue is going to go, this person saying Virtue is going to go parabolic once they release their trading bot, target 50 to 100x, and then they link the token here. Virtue and PolyTrader, guys, are the two ones that I want to focus on today talking to you about. There's also Velvet Unicorn is another one. This is an AI degen launching its own DeFi hedge fund, right? If this is remotely successful, this has just closed a 50x trade, no luck involved, all research and prep, right? I think this one is kind of undervalued right now. Velvet Unicorn, this is right now sitting at 1.5 million on market cap, down 10% today. So, you just need to get in here and understand when you click on any one of these, you can get a brief description of what it does here. Okay. Also, what I recommend you doing is take the here's the description right here. You can also copy the wallet address, go to Twitter, and then just type in the wallet address, search it, and see what comes up, right? This one doesn't obviously have too much being talked about it, but I always like to see how many people are sharing the contract, how many people are talking about the token directly. You can also take in like task intern, copy paste, that into it, just to see what comes up here, right? So that's what I do on every single project that I'm looking to get in here. Virtuals. We're talking about virtuals. Virtue is the one, that I bought. Up to Bronx. Hydra next year. Hydra. Not familiar with Hydra. XRP is going to do really good leg up after holding 140 steady, in my opinion. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate you sharing, man. Thank you for being here. I'm new to crypto. Dropped 25K in XRP, hoping to drop 2K before January. Smart move. I'm new to crypto. Dropped $25 into XRP. You put $25? Sorry, I whenever I read numbers, I always think it's K. I don't know if you're going to turn $25 into 2K in XRP, man. Probably not, bro. Probably not in this bull market. All right, let's keep going. There's a few other things I want to get to. All right. Actually, I think I was researching this one. I don't want to share that with you. Oh, should I close the thing? Hold on. Hold on, coming back to this. All right. But I do see a lot of people talking about Virtue Network. Devs are committed to pushing Virtue back to its $19 million all-time high. GPU and TPU rental marketplace goes live next week. Check this out, right? Man, like I think this is going to do really well, guys. Like I really do. Like this is the two things I wanted to talk to you about were these two virtuals today, really. I mean, GPU and TPU rental platform is ready. Man, let me just take a look here. All right, hold on. I want to show you this too. I will continue to say the hype until it dies. AI agents have the most NFT hype for this bull run. So, like, guys, understand this, right? A lot of people are comparing this to the NFT hype, and I think people are right. Okay, this is a very new ecosystem, and when you see some of this stuff being valued at $100 million market cap already, right? This is very much speculation, right? You have no idea how high or how quickly these things are going to go up and or even fail. So if you're up considerably in some of this stuff, please understand that nothing just goes up all the time, every time, right? You are going to experience some downpour on some of this, but these are some of the top virtuals that we've mentioned recently, and this stuff is just up insane amounts, right? All green today. So just understand that it could be a big hype cycle. Also, here is AI agents ecosystem in a spotlight, basically where some of this money is locked up right now. Virtuals is definitely the number one on the top here with $704 million in it locked up in its ecosystem. Ori Chain has 167 million. Spectral Labs has 126 million, and etc. Right, all going down. You have AI agent memes. Of course, GOAT is the biggest one. You also have Act coming up on GOATs behind here, 410 million. Zero Bro or Zbro at 373 million. Right, there's still a lot of appetite in the market for some of these tokens, guys. Just understand that. Lot of money left to be put in here. You also have. I thought this was interesting. Let me play this.
There's a bunch of people who have all sorts of arcane prompting techniques, who have all sorts of amazing 90s RL techniques, who have all sorts of amazing new agent architectures, who are being pushed to open source more and more every day when they see a fucking meme coin come out around an agent. It pushes so much work behind it. So imagine what happens when you add more and more legitimate structures and infrastructure around this decentralized work to get these agents empowered. You have more and more brilliant work coming to the fold, knowing that I'm impacting these people directly and getting paid for it directly. Who thought? I'm sorry, like we've been in the ivory tower world on Twitter for a long fucking time, and all of a sudden, and a couple days after the first AI agent meme coin comes out, everyone on TikTok is buying coins. Zoomers are spending $5-10 in thousands of runs for a coin. What's going on? Like this instant. This is an instant moment of going from, we spent 4 years, just my crew, right? Just me somewhere, Shaw, Tommy, like us alone have been spent 4 years sitting in the LM soup since GPT-2. There's RL dudes who've been waiting since the 90s for a moment like this. And now a couple days, like randomly in the span of a couple days, every single kid who's on TikTok knows there's digital fauna running amok days after they're first released into the ecosystem. Like this is all
right, man. It is a crazy marketplace. All right, let's get to your questions here. We are not going to break 770 people. It is all good. Hello Vacation. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, man. What do you guys have? We're kind of done with the chat. We're going to go into like the question answer phase of the chat now. We've been talking for about an hour and 13 minutes. So what questions you guys got? Let's hit me with it. Let's go. Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to talk about? MMT, man, you can go to bed, dog. We're good. We're wrapped up today. Check out those virtuals though, MMT. Hit me up in the DMs if you're still here. I notice XRP is rising. Bitcoin is dropping. You really can't make one with the other, man. Like, you know, XRP is pumping finally because of all of the good news around the XRP ecosystem, right? And I think that you have Trump coming into power, and he is more likely to do irrational things. And you know, if Brad Garlinghouse put a few bugs in his ear, you know, or planted some seeds, let those seeds grow into trees, I think, you know, XRP could be primed to do something pretty incredible in the US banking system, since it is one of the only real legitimate cryptos approved by, you know, institutions and banks, right? Let's see here. What else we got? Do you think derivatives will get tokenized and the XRP? 100%. I did a video last year, I think, or beginning of this year, talking about the current derivatives market moving into blockchain and DLT. 100%. I think I had some connections with XRP in there too, believe it or not. I just can't remember what video it was, but it is in the history. Yeah, man. MFT, I figured you were here, man. I know you're probably itching to go to sleep, man. But hey, I love you, man. Thank you for always supporting me and being here, bro. But yeah, throw like 10 stacks in both those virtuals, and talk to me in a week or two. Hey, I just got in holding XRP since just after the case dropped. I missed Bitcoin at 10 cents. So hey, I like that. I missed Bitcoin at 10 cents too, man. That's why I bought XRP, right? What's a good crypto platform to get XRP on? Man, there's so many. Like, you can buy it on Coinbase. You can buy it on Binance. You can buy it on pretty much any exchange. Buy it anywhere. A tree will be tokenized eventually. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. I love that. I love that, dude. Are you on Pulse Chain? Nah, you know what, man? A few people have asked me to like promote projects on Pulse Chain. I'm never on Pulse Chain. I'm Richard Hart just seems like a big scammer to me. And maybe that's just because I see him going out and spending all this money at like, Gucci or whatever. And I don't really see him working on anything. I don't know, man. Not in Pulse Chain, bro. Eric, good to see you, man. How you doing, bro? Wachira, cool last name, man. Do you think XRP will ever be used for micropayments? Of course. Micropayments, payments under $1. Is that what you're talking about? I think, when you're talking about payments under $1, you need something extremely cheap to do that. XRP it's a good solution. Are there better solutions? Maybe. Are there better solutions that are trusted by institutions? That's a tough question. Why would you ever need a stable coin? Well, there's a bunch of reasons why you need a stable coin, man. Like, sooner or later, the dollar, the paper money is going away, right? Like, it's already going away. When you go and spend money with your ATM card, it's all digital anyways, right? So eventually they're going to fade out paper money and it will all be digital. So going into this digital age, you're going to need stable coins, value, something that's valuable, right? Because like, what are you going to swap in and out of if you don't have like a US dollar or euro or a pound? You're just going to have XRP is priced at what? Like, you're going to price XRP in oil or gold, maybe? I don't know. Do you think XRP will reach $100 by 2030? Very good chance. Very good chance. The reason I think that is that's another 5 whole years. You have ISO moving to November 2025. Everyone's supposed to be on the new ISO, narrative, right? Now ISO 20022. Too much energy drink. Using the new payment messaging standard, excuse me. And with that new payment messaging standard, people can use crypto like XRP to move that value. I do think it'll happen. But I do think the real value and the price of XRP won't come from payments. I think it will come from how much money is brought onto the XRP ledger through tokenizing stocks, bonds, derivatives, that kind of stuff. Can I sell Pepe coin or hold it? Listen, if don't take advice from anyone, Eric. I think what you should do is really learn about where we are in the market, right? And how much market do you think is left? From the research that I have done and the people that I have talked to in the crypto space that have been here for multiple cycles, a lot of them believe that we're going to have a good crypto market until the fall of 2025. So if you're just holding one token right now, and we still have maybe 10 or 11 months of solid market, I think whatever you're holding now, if it's a good asset, probably could go higher. That's just thinking out loud. Is that Cass or JP? I wonder who's behind my what's it called? I like the fact that it's deflationary. There's a burn by just using it. Are we talking about XRP still? Arthur Brito said it was to scale to 7 billion people. That's not all banks. Do you think XRP was meant to be held by retail? I mean, were holding it, right? When they made it, they knew retail was going to buy it first, right? So yes, but I do believe that over the last 10 years, Ripple has moved, right? They've always had the mindset of working with institutions and banks, and that's where all the money is anyway, right? So if you start working with institutional and banks, retail, of course, will be here to hold the token, right? Just like we're here to hold Bitcoin and everything else. But I do think once we get into utility market and people stop focusing on all of this like shit, like if you look at utility coins right now, they really haven't done insane numbers just yet, right? The reason is there's a lot of people that are distracted with other things like agent AI tokens. Like I've been going hard into these tokens because I think there's a lot of value for people. How much XRP are you personally holding right now? It's like 40,000, 50,000 tokens. It's nothing crazy. I used to hold like 400,000 XRP, but I sold a lot of it to buy other stuff over the last few years. But I still have a decent bag that I'm just not gonna get rid of. Will you repeat your 3 favorite AI agents again? William Allen, that's a great question, man. Here, let's just pull this up, man, just so I can show you what's going on here. So let's just take a look, my friend. So the 2 that I talked about most today, right? Let me show you here. So we are sharing the screen. So the 2 that I shared today that I think you should pay attention to are PolyTrader, right? And Virtue. Now, both of these have pumped pretty hard today, so just be careful, okay? Just be careful. This is up 323% in a day. I do think that this could come back down a bit as the market cools off, right? This is a huge pump. I'm looking to pick some of this up on a dip. So I'm waiting to see if this dips, right? So PolyTrader is one, Poly, and Virtue is another one, okay? We've also in the past, we've talked about Game, Convo, AI XBT, Saint, Vader, Sequoia, Masato. There's a lot of these that hold, or could hold tremendous value in the future. But the 2, and then I'm also in Castor. This is a 200K market cap one. This is a pretty lower cap one. I'm also holding this one. I'm hoping that this one starts to take off again. As you can see, this one used to be much, much higher. Hard to see that though. Hold on. Let's hold on. Can we go back a month here? Please go away. No, hard to see where this thing was though. The chart doesn't really show. I'm holding this one too. I'm hoping this one goes to like a few million. That would be a huge win for me. At like 4 or 5 million, this would be like 100K win holding this token. So we'll see if this one goes. This is kind of one of the bets I have. Question: does the market matter? Doesn't matter in crypto? Wait, does the market cap matter or doesn't matter? The market cap does matter. I mean, the market cap is basically what you're buying in at. It's what people have driven that token up to. The lower the market cap, the better, obviously. If you can get in under $1 million or 500K or 250K, the earlier you can get in, the better, right? Because if you get in at 100K and the thing needs to go to $1 million, that's a 10X. It's 1,000% gain, right? Like 1,000% gains are unheard of in the regular stock market and traditional markets. So do you believe RLUSD will bring utility price action XRP? 100%, Jason Chan, 100%, man. Listen, if you have what I think is going to happen with Ripple stablecoin is this. I think Ripple is going to perfect the technology around stablecoins, and I think what they're going to do is offer the technology to banks and institutions. Ripple's already said that they've gone into meetings with banks and institutions, that when they go into the meetings, these banks or institutions ask for stablecoin technology. And so what I think is happening is Ripple's basically creating their own stablecoin. But what they'll also do is go to banks and institutions and say, hey, now we have a stablecoin technology. Do you want to create your own stablecoin on the XRP ledger? Okay. And so they can create their own stablecoin on top of the XRP ledger. And then, like, let's say you're a bank and you've created the stablecoin on the XRP ledger, right? If you're a Chase Bank in America and you're sending money to a Chase Bank in like the UK or whatever, I'm just giving an example of the same bank name in 2 different countries. They still have to send that money a wire from bank to bank, right? It doesn't like transfer internally. It goes from the American version of the bank to the UK version of the bank. And that takes time and it takes days. But if they created a stable coin on the XRP ledger, that value could be moved instantaneously from bank to bank for little to no cost, right? Like that is fixing the broken silo problem that we have with the current banking system, right? So I think Ripple goes and offers their banking solutions, their technology, and I think people go fucking crazy over it, man. I think you're going to see Bank of America, Chase Bank, you're going to see all of these institutions coming onto the XRP ledger, creating their own stablecoin, and you can go in and out of that stablecoin into basically any currency. Remember, XRP is a bridge asset. You can go from RLUSD into gold. You can go from RLUSD into XRP. You can go from RLUSD into pretty much any currency you want. How is that not going to catch on like wildfire? Fuck it. It's going to be crazy, man. Oh shit, really? AI DAO VC. Let's go. Let's take a look at it, man. Let's take a look at it. Man, we are starting to get into moving markets again, baby. Like we're getting there, bro. We're getting there. Let's get it. Let's refresh this here. I'm a little zoomed in. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. That's the Crypto Sensei pump, baby. That's the Crypto Sensei pump. I love it. I love you guys. Look at that. This is something I do own. You know, at about $1 million market cap, I own about $10,000 of this coin, just roughly about. So, I'm hoping that this catches on. It goes to 5 million, 10 million. I can make 50 or 100 grand real quick, call it a day, try to turn that into some more money. Right. But I love to see that you guys are paying attention. It means a lot to me. It means that we're doing a good job here, giving you the best information that we can find the quickliest. Boom, boom. That's how we do, LAX. That's how we do. Jason, backed by US dollar deposits, US government bonds, cash equities. So listen, you have a problem right now, right? The US has a big problem. Okay. What the problem is China and other countries. Okay. So back up. Okay. So when Russia invaded Ukraine, right? The second time, right? The 3-day, whatever. The US and its allies sanctioned Russia, but they also took a bunch of Russia's money that was in the SWIFT system, right? The SWIFT system is the 11,500 conglomerate banks working together, old technology that Ripple and all these other companies are trying to make better, right? So when we did that, and in other countries like China, they looked at, oh shit, they can freeze our money, they can take our money. That's not good. So what China's been doing is China is one of the biggest buyer of American bonds, right? The bond market is really what pushes all these markets. And so China's been dumping bonds. So if you have all of these BRICS countries that are getting rid of US Treasury bonds, you need another buyer on the other side of that. And who is coming in right at the perfect time? Well, it's stable coins, right? They are going to buy it. So I think the US, if they're smart, they can roll a lot of what they're losing in the bond market over to crypto, right? And you're going to have multi-trillion-dollar stable coins that are backed by US bonds. Brilliant. Brilliant. I heard a dog on GMC this morning. I heard dog. I don't know what that is, my friend. I just saw it on Virtuals. Which one are we talking about, dude? Virtue is ETH, correct? Virtuals is Ethereum on the base chain. You need to get base Ethereum, move it over to your MetaMask, then use here. Okay. Let's go through this one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If you want to buy Virtuals, you need to have a MetaMask. Okay. You need to go to Area Dome, which is this website right here. Let me give you this link here so you can get the right link. Okay. You're going to go here and you're going to swap into Ethereum into the virtual currency here. Okay. Virtual. Once you have virtual, you need to go back to the virtual site, click on whatever virtual it is that you want to buy, right? And then go in here and swap it. Okay. This is where you do the swapping. This is all, it all takes place right here. All right. Now, you know, now you're caught up. Love it, man. There's still 7,776 of you guys here. Please, if you're learning something, if you're having fun, you're chilling in the chat, like the chat, share the chat. Let's get it going. DAG coin, Constellation. What do you want to know about Constellation, my dude? What is going on with DAG recently? Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. I mean, it's great to see, man. Great to see it at 8 cents. Great to see it at 8 cents, man. Looks like it's really been moving the last few weeks here. Let's just go to 1 month. Man, we went from 2.5 cents here at the beginning of November to 8.5. This is up 300%, 300%. You know, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have that pulled up. I do apologize. This doesn't really interest me too much. Like, this is great. I'm glad you're making money. What worries me about Constellation is that their technology is so difficult. It is so difficult. I was working with a company that was working with Constellation, and they were trying to utilize some of Constellation's technology in their company. And they had a 2 to 3 person dev team on the problem or getting this thing up for months, and they still were having issues. If it's that difficult to integrate, what companies do you know that are going to pay for all of that time, right? Constellation team needs to perfect what they're doing and bring that to the forefront. I want some DAG, but no wallet to hold it that I seen. There's a lot of Constellation wallets. Guys, I'm not trading Constellation right now, but help us out in the chat what wallets you guys are using for DAG, please. I really appreciate that. What you've heard is GAG is using by the US government. Oh, I think what you've heard or what you've seen is that the US government is interested in DAG's technology. I don't necessarily have seen actual like purchase orders for things. I think the US government tests a lot of different things. And I think Constellation is at the top of their list on some of the stuff. But if DAG can't deliver on the technology, it doesn't matter what the US government's going to do, right? Stargazer wallet for DAG. Thank you, LAX. Appreciate you, bro. Saw all of my DAG in 2022 to pay my taxes for my gains in 2021. Bro, preach, dual citizen. Preach. In 2022, I shit my pants literally because I went back into my MetaMask and I looked at how many transactions that I had done that year in 2021. And I had like 27,000 MetaMask transactions in 2021. I had to go through, and I had to pay a lot of taxes too. That was rough, bro. What else we got, dude? Who the fuck is this? Hold on, give me 1 second. Something like, okay, sorry. I was just making sure, like, piss off dual 3. Damn, you guys need to hug it out, man. What else we got? I don't want to even know how many transactions I have. Tax season's coming. Bro, tell me about it, man. Like, you know what I found too? Like, Solana is a rough, like, I'm really good about going into base and making money on the base ecosystem. But like Solana meme coins, man, like my timing is still kind of off, bro. I've been trying to perfect that a little bit. Man, it's rough. XRP usually goes down in December. Jamal, that's a pretty good revelation. I think because the lawsuit happened in December of 2020, right? And I think that's pretty much held XRP price down for so long, you know? Man, you know, I don't know. Hey guys, I just want to bring this up one last time here, since you are all still here and you guys are hanging out and it seems like you're enjoying yourself. Hey, if you want to join Cryptonairz, right? There's 768 of you still here. This is the community that I've built over the last 3.5 years. I have an incredible team that most of these people have been with me for the last 3.5 years, believe it or not. And I couldn't ask for a better community. We like all the stuff that I share in these chats, I share it in Cryptonairz first. Like this is the first place that anything is shared in general, whether it's Twitter, private group on Twitter, whether it's, I'm not really on Telegram too much, but everything is shared here. Now, right now, this is $99 a month, same price it was last bull market. We've had some of the biggest wins in Cryptonairz. Just this month alone, I've called a few hundred X's, a few 50X's, several 25X's, and a few 10X's, right? Just this month. So if you're interested, it's $99 a month. You can save half if you want to go to wap.com/Cryptonairz, right? Sign up with the code BULLRUN. You get half off to the end of the year. Join Cryptonairz, man. If you come into Cryptonairz and you're not learning anything and you don't want to be in the community after a week, I'll refund all of your money. Okay? Your $50, I will refund it. But I personally think if you come in, right, we have a 4% churn rate, okay, over the last 30 days, which means that out of 100 people, right, 95% of those people, 96% of those people stayed in the community. Only like 3 or 4% left. We have the recipe, man. Like we have the right people. We have everything that we need to be successful in the crypto market. And it's all because of people, right? It's all because of the incredible people that are in Cryptonairz. They're from all around the world. And we just have people that have been through multiple cycles. People know where to look for good information. And it literally is a utopia for education. It's crazy, man. What else we got here? No pay, no advice. Fair enough. But unsubscribe is always the result. See you, dude. Like, don't quite understand how some people are no pay, no advice. Like, what do you, I'm not sure what, I think some people, no matter what you say or do, like they think that maybe you're talking about them or something. It's so weird. All right. Any other questions here, guys? Questions, please. Let's get back on topic. We've going for an hour and 36 minutes. Anything else you guys want to talk about? We might not have a show on Friday. I'm going back and forth right now. It is Black Friday. I know people are going to be shopping. But if you guys are interested in a show, let me know in the chat or some of my content, my videos, or let me know on Twitter, man. Like, what is this about? When did I piss this guy off? I don't know. All right, Ariana. All right. All good. Man, look at me losing subscribers on the daily. All right. Any other questions, guys? If not, we're going to call it a day here. Love your content. Robert, I appreciate you, man. Great name. My name. Love that. How high can XRP go this bull run? Few dollars. I mean, listen, if somehow it's announced that like Brad Garlinghouse has something to do with the Trump administration, like I could see that, like he's a crypto czar or something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. I don't think Brad's going to leave Ripple though. Like, but that could, send XRP to $5-10. That could happen. Aloha, everyone. Kakele, what's up, man? Aloha. I'm sitting here waiting, man. Just seeing what the temperature is outside. How about a show about DAG Constellation? No, not interested, dude. Not interested. Sorry. Man, it's a beautiful day outside. Yeah, not interested about DAG Constellation. Sorry about that. Listen, I really am here to chase like 10, 50, 100 X's, right? Like I feel like I am skilled enough to understand what might be big in the crypto market, and buying a utility token that could maybe go up 5x or 4x or something like that. It's not something that I'm, interested in. I want to gamble, right? I'm here to gamble on my future. And I'm here to make bets, because the crypto market is basically a big betting platform. You're making bets about like what people are interested in the future. And, man, we're killing it. Nathan, first time catching a live stream. Good to see you, Nathan. What's up, man? Love having you here. I'm gonna lower these blinds here. It's a little hot behind me. That's why I haven't closed. Jasmine, appreciate you. What's up, Jasmine? What should I buy now that can give me 100x? Angel, like we just did a whole chat, an hour and 25 minutes on what you should be looking at in the crypto market. I'll recap you just because you're here, but I do recommend, guys, if you didn't get the chance to see the entire chat, I really please I can't tell you how much of like real life stuff that I sacrifice because I am like here researching and sharing all of this stuff with you. I don't have a life outside of crypto. Like there's nothing that exists for me outside of crypto. I don't have any hobbies. I don't play video games. I barely go outside. Like I go outside to walk my dog and do, shopping and things like that. But like I'm fully engulfed in the crypto market. So what I think you should be paying attention to, Angel, to answer your question, is AI agents in the crypto market. Like this is where money is going. And this is where you can make your next 50 to 100x. Okay. Just giving you some information from earlier. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me show you this. No, not that one. What is it? Clinker. Here, let me show you this. All right. This is 100x I shared in Cryptonairz at the beginning of the month. I shared this like the first week of November, like right in here. Okay. This did over 100x. This did 113x in the last 2 weeks. Okay. I also shared this Luminous. Luminous did 120x. I shared this at, this is diving now, but like I shared this at 600K market cap. This thing went to 68. Hold on. Let me see here. One month. This went to about 80. This went to 80 million market cap. So this was actually over 120x that I shared. So like, I think people are running from Luminous right now and putting money into Clinker. I think that's what's happening. A big switch in market positioning. This is why you should always be taking profits. But these are just 200x's that I called in the last 2 weeks inside of Cryptonairz. Literally free money. If you would have put $1,000 into each one of these and held it to the top, you would have made 6 figures on 2 projects with $1,000 investment. So yeah, pay attention. Sorry, brother, I just joined. All good, man. Listen, spend some time. Check out the last hour and 20-minute chat that we had. We went through so much stuff, man. Like literally there's 100. If you could see all the tabs on my desk there in my computer, there's literally like 50 or 60 tabs that we went through. A lot of stuff, good stuff for you, man. When you usually have these live streams, or are they random? No, never random. Always at the same time on Tuesdays and Fridays. Man, there's 780 of you in here. Can you like the chat and share the chat? I will stay on if you guys have questions. We're talking, we're vibing, but please help me out here. What was his question, Ariana? I didn't mean to. You bypassed my serious question. Hard not to take that personally. Listen, man, there's a lot of chat. There's a lot of chat going by the screen. And if I missed your question, I do apologize. Is this your question? I just want to make sure I get the right question here for you. Is this it? Holding 212,000 XRP, bought at 41 cents. Finding this taking profit percentage is much harder than I thought. Very keen to hold through profit. Has been amazing. Your thoughts on taking profits. So this is what you wanted me to address? Okay. All right. All good, man. Yeah. Next time, just say, hey, Sensei, you missed my question. We don't have the dramatics. We could throw those away. All right. So to answer your question about taking profits. Okay. Let's break this down. First, you need to understand where we are. Let me just take this off the screen here. Hold on one second. Hide current comment. There you go. So we're talking about taking profits. Okay. We're not just talking about XRP. We're talking about the entire crypto market here. Okay. There's different rules of thumb people have, right? I personally, it depends what you're investing in. If you're talking specifically about XRP, it might be easier to talk about XRP this way. I think the market is going to be good. Oh, we just hit 800 people, man. We just hit 800 people. fucking crazy. I love it. So if you're talking about taking profits with XRP, what you need to understand is the market is supposed to be good for another 11 or 12 months. We're supposed to go into fall of 2025 with a good market. So if you have 6 to 12 months in front of you of green market, right, of retail coming back in, I wouldn't be taking profits right now, right? Now, if you're trading some of the AI agent tokens that can go up dramatically, and like within a week it's 100x, and within another week it's down 80%, like you need to take profits on something that's up 100x, right? Something that's up 50x. Like when these tokens start to shoot up 10x, 20x, 50x, I'm taking incremental profits along the way, right? And then some stuff I sell too early. Like I will admit, I sold some of my Clanker way too early. I sold some of my Lum way too late, right? So like it's very difficult to time the exact top of any market. So taking profit along the way is ideal. Now, if you're holding utility coins, we have not seen a real utility run yet, right? We haven't seen an altcoin explosion yet, right? So if you're holding those tokens, continue to hold, in my opinion, right? But I am just a random guy on YouTube. I am not a financial advisor. Okay. I hope that answers your question, man. I hope that helps. Okay. Sorry for missing your question in the first place. Feelings, talking about feelings. I love that. That was good. That was good. What would your perfect percentage of portfolio be? Man, you don't want to ask me about a perfect percentage of portfolio, man. My portfolio is all fucked up. I don't even like really you're supposed to have like 5 or 10% of your portfolio in meme or risky tokens. I am like 50% right now. Like I'm hanging out way out on my skis right now in the crypto market. And like some of the stuff I take a huge swing and I miss, and some of the stuff I take a huge swing and I connect, right? So like I just need to connect 2 or 3 times in a row, and like things are going to get pretty insane. Your portfolio can't be that bad. You're rich as fuck. I wouldn't call me rich as fuck, Andrew. I'd say that my bills are paid. I'm okay. I'm chilling. But like, I'm not like, I don't have 1 million followers on YouTube, man. Like we're trying to grow YouTube, right? And we're having fun doing it, but we're not quite there yet. When we get there, I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know. Liked and subscribed. I love that, Nathan. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being here, man. We're vibing good right now. We're vibing good. Guys, listen, hey, be like Nathan here. If you're new to the channel, if you're just getting here, if this is the first time we are meeting, I'm Crypto Sensei. It's nice to have you here. Been in the crypto market for over 4 years. It's my second bull run. I run a great community filled with incredible people from all around the world called Cryptonairz, right? I've made countless videos. I've interviewed several hundred crypto projects, CEOs, and entrepreneurs. I've talked to some of the biggest projects like Constellation DAG, Gala Games, list goes on and on, right? And so have this YouTube channel. I put my heart and soul into all this content. If you can show some love and respect, I'd really appreciate that. All right. What other comments we have here? Would you see XRP in the future producing passive income? You can already make passive income with your XRP, right? I'm pretty sure you can do that already. AMMs, right? Automated market makers. I think people use that. Subscribe from Norway. What's up, 8W Trucker? Good to have you, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love it, man. We're vibing. OXO is going to pop soon. All right, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I love hanging out in chat and people coming up with brilliant ideas here. Let's take a look here. Is it? Oh, wait, hold on. I said the wrong thing, didn't I? Isn't it? Is it? Oh, which one's OXO meet? You want to send it to me on Discord? It's not this, right? No, it can't be this, bro. Send it to me on Discord. Oh, here it is. This is what you're talking about. This is what you're talking about. Sorry about that. Damn. Okay. It already kind of exploded. Oh, it's exploding some more. What's going on with this meet? Why is this exploding? What happened? 0x0. Thank you, bro. What happened, meet? Tell me about this. Oh shit. Here. This is what we're talking about, guys. Do apologize. I have not hear any YouTube talk about DGB. I think it's under real world token, DGB. We can take a look at that. No delay. Give me a second here. What's up, Iladati? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Crypto God John just bought some more. Who is Crypto God John? I don't know who that is. But hey, so is it we're bullish on this because somebody bought it, or are we bullish on it because there's some good news coming out? All right, and somebody asked about DGB. Let's take a look at DGB. Is that, DGB? Digibyte? Is that what you're talking about? Digibyte? I don't know about that, man. Like, this stuff doesn't interest me. I'm sorry, but like, you have a high in the last market here. Let's see, 2021, 15 cents. You're at a penny now. Even if you got back the all-time high, you're talking about a 15x. Just doesn't excite me, guys. Doesn't get the blood flowing. I'm sorry. DGB is super old. Yeah, man. Like, super old, bro. Listen, crypto is about narratives, right? And narratives keep changing. And it takes a lot to keep up with those changes, right? And if you're not in the market full time, keeping up with those changes can be extremely difficult, right? And so if you don't have all the time to spend in collecting this information, you need to be around people who are constantly collecting information. And as these narratives change and shift, money changes and shifts with those narratives, okay? And so if you need to be, man, I'm trying to think of a good, you need to be flexible. Remember Gumby, right? You remember Gumby was always flexible? Got to be like a Gumby, right? And when the market changes and when money moves, move with the market. If you can constantly do that and kind of stay up on it, man, you're going to make so much money. You're going to be insane. What are your thoughts about Shiba? Cool, man. I guess, Shiba's so 2021, man. So 2021. I originally bought Shiba in the first market, when it first came out, made a few $100,000, sold it, moved on. I don't see myself going back to Shiba. I think it's still going to pump in the market. I think it's like one of those meme coins that is, out in the front, but I think people are looking for something new and shiny to make money on. And I just don't think Shiba Inu is what people are interested in buying right now. That's my personal feelings. And please, don't take what I say as like, I'm just giving my opinion and frustration on it. Question for the XRP Nation. Something not talked about really, and with XRP representing a fairly large percentage of the crypto portfolio, I'm curious about your thoughts on this. Okay. I need the question, Cameron, please. Chill Guy. Like, that's something people are buying right now, right? I wish I would have known about Chill Guy under $1 million. I would have been doing really well. But man, it feels like every time I go to sleep or I disconnect from crypto for a day just to try to like gather my thoughts, I miss like a 500x, right? Chill Guy might be the next Doge. There's a possibility that could happen, man. Like, people are really interested in that right now. Bad Idea AI. Thanks for thoughts. Bad Idea AI. You need to give me a little bit more screet. Adosh C. I'm new to crypto. What are some low market cap coins I can buy on Coinbase? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I can here. Let's okay. Let's see if we can find out. Low market cap coins on Coinbase. Let's see if there's anything in the juice here. So anytime, it's a good idea to search Twitter, see if what you can come up with. Spread your liquidity through these low market gems. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't really have too much information on like what's listed on Coinbase and what's not. I don't really spend too much time in those weeds, but Twitter's a good place to take a look. Preliminary design for cross-border payment systems and institutional use, not as a store of value. How do we see it making the gains many people talk about? Okay, good question. So your question is, how does XRP reach a high price? Is that what I'm getting, Cameron? Is that what your question is? Because that's something I can jump right into. I trade preliminary on Coinbase. Okay, really. So like if you just trade on Coinbase, you are missing out on the entire crypto market, right? If you're waiting for tokens to hit Coinbase or Binance, you're missing out on fucking huge gains, like huge gains. You need to learn how to use a MetaMask. You need to learn how to use a DEX like Uniswap, right? Like those are some skills you need to develop like today. Spend some time on those skills right now, honestly. And I'll come back to your question in just a second here. Is it likely won't have the same perception of scarcity? Okay, so the question, ladies and gentlemen, is how can XRP reach a high price? And I think it's a question that you know, a lot of people fumble on and don't have a good answer for, but I'm not one of those people. So listen up, okay? Turn up the volume. Let's do it. So how XRP can reach a high price is very simple, okay? It's bringing value onto the ledger. That's it. Bringing value onto the ledger. What does that mean? That means when you tokenize stocks, bonds, derivatives, real estate, equities, rare earth materials, right? Gold, platinum, everything that goes into solar panels, EVs, right? You know, all of those rare earth materials that goes into making EV batteries, lithium, all that stuff. Like all of that value is going to get tokenized. Okay. But not only that, corporations are going to get tokenized too. Okay. You're also going to have all of the money in the world is going to be tokenized as well. Right? It's all coming on chain over the next 5 to 10 years. Hundreds of trillions of dollars in value is going to come on chain. Okay. And when you're talking about bringing value on chain, you're talking about banks and institutions deciding what technologies that they want to use or feel comfortable using to bring all of this money on chain. When you have like Axelar working on interoperability between 70 blockchains and bringing value onto the XRP ledger, right? They're talking about bringing 30 to 50 trillion dollars on the XRP ledger over the next few years, right? How do you do that? Well, you start tokenizing treasury bonds. You start tokenizing bonds, right? Bonds are multi-trillion dollars, right? Stock market, bond market, derivative market. That's really where you need to focus, right? And if you can bring on $100 trillion in derivatives, you know, $50 trillion in bonds, this is what's going to send XRP to a very high price, all right? That and that alone is going to send XRP to a high price. Now, the other way to do it is, of course, trading volume, like how much money is being moved on the network at any given time at any given day. You would need to move $5 to $10 trillion a day to have a real big impact. But to move $5 to $10 trillion a day, you're going to need to have a big enough ecosystem and enough liquidity to do that. And this is where the RLUSD stablecoin comes in to provide a lot of liquidity. That's going to be a huge deal for that. So 1, 2, 5 years, etc. Listen, I don't have a crystal ball. And I don't think that there's anybody anywhere that can tell you what the price of XRP is going to be in 1, 2, or 5 years. There are so many other factors that people are not considering and taking a notice on. Now, listen, there's 835 of you watching. Please like, share. We're trying to get to 1,000 people on the stream. We're really close to doing it. So please like and share the stream. I'd really appreciate that. If you're on YouTube, if you are on Twitter, just share the stream. I'd really appreciate you. Let's get back to this. So listen, no one's going to be able to tell you the real price of XRP over the next few years, right? What's going to make a difference is adoption. What's going to make a difference is regulation, right? And it's impossible to tell you where these things land. I can tell you that the US now has a Republican president with a control of a Republican House and a Republican Senate. There's no way those guys do not get whatever they want passed through, okay? But we don't know what their hot buttons are going to be. Now, it sounds like crypto is a big hot button in the US. And the reason I think the US is most important here is because it's the biggest financial market on the planet. And if we can get our shit together, right, then other countries can follow suit. Now, I'm not saying that the US is in front of any other country, because there's a lot of other countries that have done this brilliantly, like Japan. The UK knows really what they're doing. Brazil even has some really good crypto regulation. I know there's a lot of other countries that are working on it too, right? European Union has MiCA, right, or MiCA coming in. That's really good legislation to help the crypto market flourish. If the US can create their own MiCA bill, that could be impactful. That could be really impactful, man. And that could have some big changes. Let me see what else we got here. I like how you keep it real, by the way. First time live stream. Hey, well, thank you for being here, man. This is how we are every single day. This is how we've been every single day since, day one, man. All right. So, no, there's no foggy or bullshit here. We try to keep it real. Let's see here. I only have Binance. If you can elaborate on what we can study. Okay. So guys, listen, let's do this. So crash course on what you need to do today. Okay. So like, here's some homework. Okay. Go to YouTube. Like, listen, a few years ago, I didn't know anything about crypto. Okay. I had to learn everything I know today from other people or from YouTube. YouTube, Twitter, and other people were the three big places I went. So if you want to start trading anything to do with like AI agents or DeSci, which is decentralized science, you need to have a MetaMask. So how to use a MetaMask? This is like the most used wallet in crypto. Okay, please understand how to use a MetaMask first. Once you understand how to use a MetaMask, you need to use like how to use Uniswap. Okay, how to use MetaMask, how to use Uniswap. Once you figure that out, how to use DEX Screener. These are the three things that you are going to need to be successful in the crypto market. Okay, well, these three tools are what you're going to need to be successful in the crypto market. The next few things what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to figure out a place that you can find out this information that is going to help shape your narrative and the way that you think in the crypto market. A great place for crypto information is, of course, Twitter. One of the best places that I use every single day, right? 849 of you are watching, man. Really, really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. Let me remove this real quick. Let's get back to some of your questions. Turbo thoughts. Yeah, man. I super ADHD, Kyle. That's what happens, man. It just comes out. Dude said a few years ago he didn't want to know about crypto. Homie still doesn't, in my opinion. Are we talking about me? That's really nice of you to say, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It means so much to me. So glad you are here, bro. Hamid, how can XRP be $10 by market cap? Enough money goes into the market cap, man. This is not really rocket science, right? Right now we're sitting at, XRP. Man, people say the kindest stuff to you on YouTube. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, if I'm ever feeling down, I just go to my YouTube comments. that sends me to like the fridge to want to get a drink. All right. So it looks like to get to $10, you're going to need to, basically like 8x where we are right now. You're talking about 880. What is that? Was that 64? So you're looking at about $640 billion worth of market cap. That is a lot of juice. That is a lot of juice that you're going to need to move this to $10, man. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money, right? You're talking about more money than I think Ethereum has in it right now. Let me just check this real quick. Let's go back. Ethereum currently has 400 billion. So to think that XRP is going to go to $10, you got to understand what that actually looks like, guys, right? That is some crazy shit happening. If you think that's going to happen over the next like few months, I think we need to come off the crazy train, put down the dope, right? The dope is good, I know, but you got to put it down, man. $10 is going to be real hard over the next few months, man, unless some crazy shit just happens. How about Phantom versus MetaMask? Listen, Phantom is good for trading Solana tokens and other tokens in that ecosystem, but it's not good for trading base. You can't trade base on Phantom, not that I know of. And I trade a lot of base tokens. So, yeah. You're going to have to figure that out. Market cap has nothing to do with price as of XRP is concerned. All good, Milton. All good, right? All good. We were asking how to get to $10, right? You need to increase the market cap 8 fil, right? To do that. Or you need to reduce supply. Either way. How are you going to do that? Yeah, you can use both. Chat's getting weird, man. What's up, Shabbat? How you doing? Might need to put you on timeout with the cum facials and the things, man. It's getting a little weird. We'll do a little quick timeout, okay? Go to the corner. Timeout. Yeah, Milton, you know, listen, XRP, listen, if some news came out that XRP, like Ripple, has the nod from Trump, right? Or something comes out like that, it could send XRP flying to like you could just see a liquidation of, you know, assets like Ethereum and Solana. People could go crazy for XRP overnight if something like that was announced, right? But like, you're going to need a lot of really good things to move a market cap another 8x from where it is, especially when you're at $80 billion. It's gonna be difficult, right? And we did talk about a lot of XRP stuff today, a lot of things that could add to creating a $10 XRP. It's just going to take a lot, is what I'm trying to get to, right? Anyways, can you do TA? No. I can drink water. I can talk really well. I can't do TA, dude. But we have a lot of really great people in Cryptonairz that can do TA, and I rely on them. Wasn't there a bunch of XRP burned? Not really a bunch, man. Like, some XRP gets burned every transaction, but not really enough to make an impact. Not even close. Thank you for all that you do. Any insight on VRA, Veracity? So VRA is actually a pretty dope token from the last cycle, right? Here, let's put this back up. VRA. So they moved their narrative from like gaming to what do they do now? Hold on. They do was it something to do with marketing, right? Hold on, let me see. Veracity is an open ledger ecosystem designed to fight advertising fraud, right? And to provide access to infrastructure for publishers and advertisers. Now, listen, this is cool, but like, how much adoption have they had with this, right? I don't think it's that much. You can see earlier this year that this was about 2 to 3x higher than where it is now. I don't see Veracity going to like 500 million or something like that, but crazy shit can happen. Crazy stuff can happen. I'm not interested in it. I'm not trading it, but they've been working really hard to perfect their technology. I think it is a quality project. It's just not something that I'm interested in buying right now. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. On a funny note, did you guys see this video? Oh man, I don't know, man. There's a lot of weird talk coming in the chat. Now you're talking about posting a video. I don't know about this, man. What's more likely, Trump giving the go-ahead on XRP or putting all the money on green zero in roulette at the casino? I don't know, bro. It's impossible to know what Trump's gonna actually do, man. Like, I'm not losing sleep over it. Listen, I think if you want to know what Trump is going to do, go back and look at his first term. This term is going to be like that on light speed, right? So if you love things about that last administration or you hated things about that administration, it's probably going to be 5 or 10x those feelings going forward. Okay. What's your thoughts on ICP? I think ICP is overplayed. Listen, I think ICP is an old token. This goes back to the thought process that we're talking about here, is like, what are people interested in buying right now? What are people trading right now? And like, listen, this has been for an entire year. This has ranged from $4.50 to $11. Like, there's not a lot happening here. Now, it doesn't mean that this is not going to go to $30 or $40 in this cycle, right? I'm sure that when the utility cycle does come, a lot of money is going to go into stuff like this, but you're still chasing a 5 or 10x. Like, I think there are other assets in the crypto space that you could be buying that might be more impactful for your portfolio than ICP, but all good. Insane Clown Posse is a crypto coin, not a crypto coin that you want to be buying. Okay. Not a crypto company that you want to be buying, bro. Wait till corporations and banks jump into besides millionaires and Chinese nationals. Man, like, listen, guys, we don't let anybody fool you. You are in a speculation crypto market. People are speculating on what the price of an asset should be. You are not in a utility market. Don't get it twisted. You're not in a utility market, and you won't be in a utility market anytime soon. So just know that whatever you're buying today, whatever you're selling today, it's all speculation. Okay. It's not going to change anytime soon. So Don't think what you own now is going to be either that price, in a year from now or, 10 years from now. It's all going to change, right? QNT is a good example of a good token, a good project that is actually building out the infrastructure for central bank digital currencies. I think QNT is very undervalued personally. HBAR, I think HBAR is pretty cool, man. I think HBAR has been making some moves. Let's take a look at that on the charts, ladies and gentlemen. 864 of you are here. Please like and share the space. We're trying to get to 1,000 people. Man, would you imagine getting to 1,000 people? I will go drink another energy drink if we can get to 1,000 people. How about that? HBAR. All right, 5 billion. It's very similar, right? It's very similar. Like you've had more play with the price. This is the last cycle, 2021, right? High at 50 cents. Right now you're at 13 cents. Even if you blast past all-time highs, you're still only looking at, maybe you get to $1, right? But that's still a 9x, right? I think there's just so many other assets that you could be buying right now that might have a more impact on your next, 5 years of your life, right? Like right now it's the super cycle. Okay. Super cycle for some stuff, right? Like start learning how to trade meme coins, start learning how to do some TA, right? Like, I need to take my own advice. I know. All right. I get it. But spend a little bit of time understanding what, learn something new every day. Come to these chats. If you come to these chats every week, or if you come and you watch the replay of these chats every week, you will be smarter than 99% of the crypto market. I shit you not, right? I have some people that have been watched every single chat that I did all through the bear market, right? When a lot of you were not wanting to be in the crypto market, there's a lot of people that were still learning. Those people have all the information that they need to be fucking insane in this bull market. Let's see. ICP made a crypto coin. ICP is a crypto coin, dude. My portfolio probably trash, but I think it looks pretty good. Listen, Andrew, if you think your portfolio looks good and you've taken the time to put your portfolio together, right? Don't listen to me, man. I'm out here trying to chase 50 or 100 X's. Like I'm a nut, right? In the crypto space, right? Like going with the safe play is what people should be doing, right? I've taken on so much risk over the last few years. I have lost my balance in my inner sanctum for risk. I don't know where that feeling is anymore. And so when you don't have that, like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be doing this feeling, anything is possible, man. HBAR partner with FedNow and XRP. Yeah, man. Crypto Pit, man, thanks for joining us. You're absolutely right. FedNow, you're going to see HBAR, you're going to see XRP, right? You're going to see a lot of things moving on that. Can you give us another quick update on XRP price and your predictions before the end of the month, please? Miguel, listen, there's a 60 minutes thing that comes out on Sunday with Brad Garlinghouse. I don't know how that's going to impact or what's going to be said in that interview. There's some people that are speculating that there's some really good information there that could send the price pumping. We'll have to see what happens on Sunday. I don't imagine, other than that catalyst, that Brad Garlinghouse on 60 Minutes, that too much is going to change outside of that. But we could be wrong. If XRP goes like above 180, 190, we're going to be probably rolling to like $2-3 really quickly. Oh my God, we're getting close, man. 883. Oh, I saw it hit 890. Yes, HBAR. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you, man. How's it going? Can I buy PolyTrader on with Phantom? No, Steve, you can't. You need to have a MetaMask, Steve. You need to have a MetaMask. So what Steve is asking about, guys, is virtuals. Like the whole chat I spent today talking about virtuals. If you don't know what virtuals are, you know what? I'll share the video, man, that explains virtuals really quickly, because I think there's a lot of people in here that need to learn about this. And this is probably the best place that you're going to get an education on this stuff. So let me play this for you. And as I'm playing this, is 50 seconds. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick. Give me 1 second.
Co-ownership of AI is here. Virtuals Protocol presents Real Agents, Real Revenue. Tokenizing agents with 100% fair launch. No insiders. Revenue generated by agents is used to buy back and burn agent tokens. All on-chain. Discover agents with 1000x potential. Simple, fast, accessible. Co-own agents now at app.virtuals.io. Co-ownership.
All right, man, that was back so quickly. Look at that. All right, so now that you know what virtuals are, right? These are the things that I'm currently trading in the market right now that I'm making decent money returns on, okay? So you need to have a MetaMask, you need Ethereum on base chain, and then you can go buy these if you want to, okay? What else we got here? A lot of people talking about Christopher saying XRP, XLM, Velo, Algo. Love those, man. I love those. I love those. All good tokens. XRP and 8-hour partners. It looks like that. It looks like it now, doesn't it? Price prediction for XLM, XRP, and HBAR end of 2025. I would just, I don't know, bro. I don't think anybody knows. I think people will tell you that they know. They're just bullshitting you, man. Like, there's really no way of knowing what regulation is going to happen in 2025, because that's going to be a huge catalyst, right? If the US comes out early 2025 and announces regulation, and they announce that regulation is going to be implemented in 6 months, that could send things going like insane, right? But if that doesn't happen and the market just kind of goes with the regular trend, like, there's so many other things that could happen that could really balloon the market out even more. And if those things don't happen, like, it's really hard, man. I'm here late. Brandon, what's up, man? You are here a little bit late. We've been going 2 hours and 15 minutes. Base is cheap to trade on, Steve. Yeah, Base is really cheap. Just in Gala and Jamsey, what do you think? Gala, I've owned Gala nodes since last cycle. You know, I think Gala kind of goes under the same, way of here. Let's take a look here. It's the same type of situation. You have a token that was traded a lot in 2021 that just hasn't seen a lot of, people too bullish on what's going on recently with it, right? So, like, let's look at the last 7 days. It's going up a little bit with the rest of the market, but this, I think in this current market, there's like Superverse. Like, I think I would be buying Superverse or IMX over Gala right now. I think both of those are really good. If you want to look at gaming, hold on, let's pull up gaming. Here we go. All right, so I mean, take a look at this, right? Immutable X, obviously, we were talking about this at $1. It's $1.63. You're up 60% since we started talking about this a few months ago. Beam also, this can go up a few X's. Superverse, Ronin, Echelon Prime, these are all assets that are probably going to go, 5, 10X. I don't really like Illuvium. I know a lot of people are buying Illuvium because they think it's going to go back to its all-time high. I just think people are smoking rocks and they really don't have any clue. But all good. Xi Games, they have a lot of games being built out on Xi, like 200 something games that they're implementing over the next, year or two. That's going to be a really good ecosystem to get into. Stuff like Big Time. Portal, there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can get in on the gaming side of stuff, but I haven't spent too much time on gaming. XRP giveaways are scams. XRP giveaways are 100% scams. Do not send XRP to anybody. Listen, the crypto market isn't some utopia where you get to send $1,000 to somebody and they send you $4,000 back. That is not something that happens in real life. That's a scam. Don't trust anybody. Everybody's looking to scam you in the crypto market. Everybody. Like, that's the mindset you need to have until somebody's proven to you that you can trust them and they can trust you. Consider it a scam. Look legit, bro. They do look good. DeAndre Roberts, impossible to say. Just hold. See what happens, man. Yeah, dude. It's the XRP from Bad Garling House real. It's crazy that they still have. They still have that. Is the pump coming within 24 hours? What pump, Barrage? I don't know, man. It looks like Bitcoin's losing a little bit of steam, so we'll have to see how that all turns out over the next little bit here. Any recommendations on cold wallets? I mean, Ledger. I know some people like Ledger, some people don't. I personally have Ledger. It is what it is. Comments are full of scammers anyways. Yeah, bro. Like I don't even read most of my comments on YouTube anymore, because either it's like hate comments because people love to hate you, or it's scams, right? And like I used to spend like hours of my day deleting comments, and I'm like, man, I'm like fighting against the tide here. I could spend the rest of my life deleting comments and I still wouldn't make a dent. All season starting soon. I mean, yeah. I think some of it has started already, kind of. Remember, like the crypto market's very, it moves really quickly, really fast, and then it goes away really fast, like a tidal wave, right? It hits you and then it goes. So once Bitcoin really kind of tops out, I think 120, 150K, that's when it should be on like Donkey Kong. Right now, I still think you have a lot of juice left in the market, guys. I just bought a Treasure Black Friday sale. That's great, man. Awesome. Love to see that. I hope you enjoy that Treasure. I'm up 1 million X on 16 AIOX. Great. Andrew, I know you said this is a joke. All good, man. All good. What time will your stream start tomorrow? 18W Trucker. I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays usually. I do stream inside of Cryptonairz sometimes during the week. But like, I'm usually spending most of my day just online researching, creating content, talking to cool people like you. So every Tuesday and Friday, we start about 2 hours and 20 minutes before this time. So it's about 12:30 Honolulu time, 12:30 p.m. Hawaii time. I'm in Hawaii. And so that's about 2:30 PST, 5:30 EST, and whatever time zone you're in. Hopefully that'll help you line that up. So hope to see you next time, man. I'm curious, what do you think about XRP will pump? When do you think? I mean, it's been pumping recently, right, my man? Right? Going from 40 cents, 50 cents to $1.40. I think we've been pumping, Simulation Station. How would you store and safeguard your crypto? Ledger. Like, I have a Ledger. I need your recipe. You live in Hawaii. Oh yeah, you're rich. Dude, listen. You live in California. You live in Hawaii. Shit is the same price. Okay? I don't live on the beach in a $10 million home. I live in a condo building two blocks off the beach. Okay? If I was on the beach, like, if I had it like that, man, I'd show you that. All right? I'm hoping to get to a point. The goal in this bull market is like $3 to $5 million, right? I'm not even close to that win rate yet, but when I get there, I'll let y'all know. I'm really close, man. Like, I hit something really big. Like I catch the entire ball, right? I knock it, and then I take profit, and then I try to like take some massive swings. And I've missed the last few massive swings that I've taken, right? But there's going to be a time where I, make 150K in a few days. I bring that, and I take, 25, 30K swings on some stuff. Man, if I start connecting, it's going to be really big. I think I'm just trying to make too much money really quickly. Instead of like, hey, I need to make 100 grand this week, try to 100 grand next week. I'm trying to make like $1 million in a week. And it doesn't work like that. Is XRP a good hold? John, listen, XRP is what financial institutions and banks are working with to move value in the future, to tokenize value. If XRP is probably one of the best crypto assets that you can own right now. I know institutions are fixed on buying Bitcoin because that is the first thing. That is the shiny thing that everybody cares about, right? But when it comes to like, if the world had to choose between Bitcoin and XRP for a utility token to kind of liquefy all the markets and everything like that, Bitcoin would be way too costly for most people, right? Imagine processing a $500 million Bitcoin transaction. What are the fees on that, right? What are the fees on that? It ain't cheap, baby. It ain't cheap. I learned most by doing. Like, guys, listen, the crypto market is just like anything, right? If you want to get good at karate or whatever your hobby is, you need to put time into it, right? You can't just get good at something overnight. Utility, Eddie Cox, man, thank you for sharing that with us. Appreciate you. Thank you for getting back to me. I'm new to it. Yeah, John, listen, the crypto market is a scary, beautiful, stressful, happy. Every emotion is tied up in the crypto market, right? It's just, what emotion are you experiencing this hour, right? And you have to kind of go and move with the market, right? And you go to where people are currently gathered and where money is flowing, right? If you point yourself at those places and those directions, you're going to be able to make more money more quickly in the crypto market. It's up to you, right? Surround yourself by really good people. So my advice is not to go too big in the beginning. Yeah, like you got to be careful with your position sizes. How did y'all learn? 12 to 14 hours a day, every day, the last 4.5 years. That's how I've learned. There's nothing else that I do in my life. I have no hobbies, don't have too many friends. It's all crypto. It's all crypto. You got to spend the time. Got to spend the time, man. Like, or surround yourself with people that are smarter than you, right? Surround yourself with people that are better researchers than you. Surround yourself with people that are equal to you, whatever. But the more people that you have around you, the more eyes you have on the market, the easier it is to find the next fucking, moonshot, the next gold thing that's creating the crypto market. Literally, I have hundreds of researchers in Cryptonairz. Like, I wish I could show you Cryptonairz. It's hard to, I can't screen share the Discord. Actually, I'd have to log into it. Yeah, it's a bitch. We just have hundreds of researchers, man. It's really, it's a little bit easier for me to find stuff because there's so many people that are constantly sending me stuff. And then I'm getting involved in the crypto market and searching Twitter and spending a lot of time understanding what's happening, man. Yeah, 18W Trucker, man. Thank you so much for being here. It's a real honor to share the space with you, man, and having you here. Thank you so much, man. Let's see, man. I wonder if the YouTube, we've probably grown some subscribers today. Yeah, we grew a few hundred subscribers today, man. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. Man, there's 158 of you watching on YouTube, but there's 884 of you there total. So Twitter is a huge chunk of it. What else we got here? A lot of scam shit. Yeah, Andrew, the most of the crypto market is scams, right? Or like what people don't realize is a lot of the crypto market is either scams or it's a lot of technology that hasn't been established, right? It's a lot of people that are raising money, right? If you think about the crypto market as like if you lived through the .com boom, right, or .com bubble, where there was all of these companies that were, a lot of them were doing the same thing, and then a lot of them went away and died, right? Same thing is going to happen with the crypto market. So, most of the stuff that you're investing in today won't be here next cycle, right? Because there's a big bear market that you have to get through in order to survive. And most of this stuff won't survive, right? Your XRPs, your XLMs, your HBARs, those things probably will still be here. But the rest of it, the meme coins and things like that, it's a dime a dozen, man. A lot of it's going to be gone. What's my Twitter? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I'll hook you up. Here's my Twitter. Is anyone new to crypto? Ask ChatGPT. I did. That's an interesting solution. Did ChatGPT tell you what the hot narratives are? How do you feel about stablecoin RLUSD affecting XRP price? We did talk about this earlier. I do think that RLUSD will help create more liquidity for the XRP ledger, as well as I think that Ripple will take their technology for stablecoins and they will license that technology to central banks or banks in general, right? There's going to be banks that want to have their own stablecoin. And if Ripple has a in-class solution for a good stable coin, I think a lot of banks will want to use their technology. So I think that is a driver for RLUSD. Man, 891, guys. We are 9 away from 900 people. Share and like the chat. I really appreciate you, man. We are pushing it today. We are 7 away. We could do this. I believe in you. What else we got, guys? Keep the questions coming. Few hundred in a single day. That's pretty awesome, man. You seem like a great guy. I'm glad for you. Are you talking about me? I love XRP. It's the best stablecoin ever. Yeah, nice. I like. You got jokes, man. I like you. I like you, man. I like you. You're good. You're good. What's the bouncing price you think for XRP after the bull market finish? Bro, like I would just be making some shit up. I'm not going to even go there, man. I have no idea. I spend a lot of my time understanding XRP's technology, the future of cryptocurrency, tokenization, central bank digital currency, stable coins, smart contracts. I spend all my time in it. And I still can't tell you what XRP price is going to be at the end of next year. And if anyone has an answer for you, they're lying to you, bro. Jesus Christ has returned to you, brother. Hey, I need him or her. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. My dad actually gave me this, man. I play with it sometimes. So this is a little kind of gangster, man. Look, it hangs down really low. But, you know, keep that close, man. Where will be our community party XRP? Man, where are you flying us, man? Send the jet, Lance. Send the jet, man. Let's go. I'm down, Lance. Send the jet. Where are we going, man? Hey, if anybody wants to fly me anywhere, call me, right? Call me. I'm down. When will I be able to buy a McDonald's with XRP? First of all, you wouldn't want to buy a McDonald's with XRP. What you would want to do is you want to go to the bank. You want to get a loan on your XRP. You want to take that loan. You want to go buy the McDonald's with the loan. And then you want to pay back the loan and get back to your XRP. And then you have your XRP and you have a McDonald's. Got you. What else we got, guys? What else we got? Like, man, let's do this. Let's browse Twitter a little bit. Let's cruise a bit. We've answered some questions. I will show you kind of what I do in my research and how I spend some time on Twitter. Okay. Well, let's go through this first. No, let's go notifications. I've spent the last few years following some of the best accounts on Twitter. Hold on, let's go verified. Here we go. This is what I want to do. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you what a typical day looks like in my life, okay? I wake up, I jump on Twitter, and I just start going through some of the biggest accounts that I am following to see if I can see any types of patterns. Like I look at my notifications, I come here, new posts. Hold on, new posts. Here we go. This is what I want. Okay, and so I just start looking through this. Market cap, new whale hype here. Waifu guy, big players buying Dasha. Yeah, we talked about this last week. See, I go through here, disrupt. Hold on, let's see what this is. Let me move over a deck screener. Okay, so I take the contract, I put it in here, pull this up here, 115,000 market cap. Looks like we went up really high here and we've cut back already. Let's see what the website looks like. What is this, bro? Disrupt. 143K market cap. Disrupt. Welcome to beliefs from the founder, Kiam Pham. This is the first token, a test token, a long journey away ahead. Can we build together? By the way, created using the PWA mobile app. Okay. So this is something I want to take a look and research later. So usually, like if there's something that I find that I will want to, oh, we crossed 900, man. I love it, guys. I love it. Please keep sharing. And guys, don't be fighting in the chat, please. Hey, Sensei, did you watch Network VJ XRP Unleashed? Is that the latest XRP like movie that came out? I haven't seen it yet. Was it good? Was it good? Right now, we're just kind of looking at some tokens and kind of how I would research something. Here's Violet. And I move through this kind of fast, guys. I go through this about 10 times a day at least. You know, if I can't see any patterns, like what I'm looking for in this is I'm looking for some of the same accounts that I know to repost either the same project or talking about a new project. Like, man, Chill MAGA, is that a real thing, dude? No. Okay. Market cap $644. It was a scam. All right. Yeah. See, like, interesting. Okay. Let's go back to this. Oh, I need to share my screen again. Okay. Let's go back to the chat here. Share. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Okay. So I go through this and I'm just looking for patterns, looking for any new posts from people that I know about projects. You know, if I don't find anything here, what I like to do is I like to go into here and search either AI agent. And I go through all the latest posts for AI agents, right? I go here and I search DeSci, which is decentralized science. I look at any new posts about DeSci, right? Here's the DeSci ecosystem being built out, right? Research DAOs, publishing, funding IP, data, healthcare, infrastructure, communities, right? A lot of good information there. And I'll just look and spend a lot of time. Oh, this is a juicy tweet. Look, decentralized science coins, meme versus non-meme. So here's all your pretty much DeSci tokens. So you can go through here and start searching these one by one, looking them up. A lot of really good, easy information that you can find on Twitter about any one of these topics, guys. Seriously. So DPIN? No. So DeSci. DPIN is decentralized infrastructure. DeSci is decentralized science. It's a new narrative, something that is becoming a bigger focus in the crypto market. It just crossed about $1 billion in total market cap just last week. This is a new narrative forming in crypto that could be really big, man. Could be really big. It declared Doge charts can't. Hey, bro, never seen you before. What's up, AU? I've been here for years, man. Glad you're finding me now. Glad you're finding me now. Good to see you, bro. All right, what else we got here? All right, no other questions. Let me get back to this. So anyways, I'll just keep searching through here, guys. Just trying to find different things like DNA. I know this was called out in the community a few days ago in Cryptonairz. Let's see here. We only have 8 decent ones. So here, like these are the top decentralized science tokens here on your screen. But yeah, this is, yeah, look, DPIN, real world assets, and then DeSci. I love this. I love that. It's a good post, man. Bought some DeSci. Let's take a look at this. Oof, man, look at that. See, good thing, you know, buy it at the top, man. So look at the Twitter. Share this tab instead. DeSci meme coin donation platform. Oof. I don't really like the DeSci memes as much as the DeSci actual real tokens. I don't think the DeSci memes play as well, but I think the real tokens are going to do good, going to do big numbers. How's XRP looking? XRP is looking juicy, man. We just spent the last 2 hours and 30 minutes talking about it. Looks good. We're going to see what happens on Sunday with Brad Garlinghouse. Bro, Christopher knows what's good. Stellar has huge availability. It's sold on Coinstar. I didn't sleep on that 6 months ago. It's good to see you making money, man. Anybody have any questions about the market or anything else? All right. Last but not least here, let's do this, guys. Listen, there's still 900 of you chilling here. I want you guys to do me a favor, okay? I want you guys to go to wap.com/Cryptonairz. Okay, this is the community that I put all of my time and effort in. We have hundreds of researchers here. We have a great team of people. Go to wap.com/Cryptonairz and sign up for Cryptonairz, man. You guys can use bull run code to sign up. And man, we'd love to have you inside of Cryptonairz. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, damn. Okay. That did not load like it was supposed to. There we go. I don't know why this thing's taking so long. Anyways, go sign up, guys. We'd love to have you in the community. We all love XRP until loses money. Yeah, man, it's difficult. What are my top holdings right now? I'm holding a lot of AI agent tokens, man. A lot of AI agent tokens, dude. A lot. I'm currently trading in and out of a lot of AI agents. You can buy XRP on most exchanges. Yeah, good call. Good call. It doesn't lose you money unless you sell. Yeah, well, trust me, man. You can lose a lot of money in crypto. I have made millions and I have lost millions in the crypto market. I spent the first few years in the crypto market learning how to fail a lot. And I've learned a lot of skills failing that many times, right? Subscribed? I love it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We still got 900 people hanging out here. This is really incredible, man. Like the most we had on stream ever was like, we did a XRP summit. We had like 400 and something on that. We just crushed those numbers today. So it's really, really incredible, man. Guys, listen, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, like please go support the channel. I'd really appreciate that. I know mostly that YouTube is now likes, but you know, if you can come and support my YouTube channel, I greatly appreciate it. It'd be an honor to help grow with you in the crypto space. And man, I'd really appreciate that. Just went sideways last year, started with $300. Man, if you can build any bag with $300, man, more power to you, bro. That's incredible. Sensei, did you say Agents AI is one to watch? AI Agents. Okay. So we did a chat today. The first hour. So we've been talking for a while now. We're on 2 hours and 42 minutes of this chat. But for the first hour and 20 minutes, like any chat that I do every Tuesday and Friday, I come and do these chats, right? And they're open and free to everybody. And in these chats, I go through all of the information that I've gathered that week. And right now, what's really big in the crypto market is AI agents. So these are autonomous AI agents that can do a host of different things, right? It's all AI, but people are really interested in this narrative. And if you've heard of a token called GOAT on Solana that hit $1 billion market cap, that was one of the first tokens like this. And so there's just a lot of tokens that are on Base and and like Solana that are exploding right now. And some of these tokens have already done like 100x for us. I've called 2 tokens in the last 2 weeks that have all done. Both of those were over 100x calls, and it's a lot of crazy shit happening in crypto. I'll be here every stream. Brandon, you're gonna learn a lot, man. Like, there's people in this stream that don't fuck around, man. They're really good at crypto. Yo, real news is that the CEO of XRP will work together with Trump. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate you. So, you know, I think what you're talking about is that Brad Garlinghouse had a meeting with Trump, and some people are speculating that Brad Garlinghouse might be like Trump's crypto czar. Listen, I don't know what Brad's going to do. I do know that I don't think Brad wants to leave Ripple. I think Brad is really committed to making it work, but I also, you know, Brad's been a leader in the crypto space for you know, regulation, and he might, you never know what he's going to do, right? I personally don't think he'll leave Ripple, but I don't really, you know, I'm not friends with Brad. I don't know what he's thinking, but you never know, man. Trump can do anything, man. Like, It's kind of scary, right? He can move markets with a tweet. You know, his tweets earlier about, you know, tariffs on Canada and Mexico, that's not good. You know, let's hope he doesn't do that. But you never know, bro. It's a crazy time that we're living in right now. Take a look at Threshold. What is Threshold? Fred is the play. Fred is a play. I called Fred, was it like Fred the Raccoon? Called that at like, I don't know, 20 million. I think it went to like 200. Fred convicted raccoon. Yeah, is it still going? Here, let's go to Dex Screener. Hold on. Oh God, this thing got killed. Oh, 100 million still. But this thing was way higher before, right? Oh yeah, look at this. 160 million, 79 million. That took a huge haircut, man. Oh, sorry. 920 of you watching. Please like and share. We're trying to get to 1,000 people. If we could do it, man, it'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. I think we can get it, guys. Listen, like and share the stream, please. We're close. We're 80 people away. Call a friend, call a family member, call your grandma, get her on the stream. Let's do it. Simulation state, and you can store XRP on Ledger. Yeah, Ledger is probably the way to go. Thank you, Ariana. Y'all think XLM a good buy right now too? Dazar, you know, if you think XRP is going to continue going up, I think XLM kind of is, it's like a little brother, little sister that follows XRP everywhere. I think if, you know, that's a strong bet. I'm not personally putting any more money into buying, you know, utility tokens right now. I think I'm more focused on these AI agents and decentralized science projects. There's going to be a lot of money to be made in those areas. And that's where I'm going to spend most of my time, in the trenches. Where are you from, Sensei? I'm from California, but I live in Hawaii. I moved to Hawaii when I was 19. This was a long time ago, okay? When I was 19, I spent 10 years here. I moved back to California. I was like, why the hell did I move back here? And then I moved back to Hawaii again about 2 years ago. So I'm back in Hawaii. Far away from everything, which is how I like it. Did you hear about gold being tokenized on the XRPL? Yes, Curtis. Very familiar with that. Thank you for sharing that, though. Living the dream, mate. Hey, gotta live somehow, man. I spend all my time inside, so it is nice when I go. Like, I walk my dog once a day. You know, you can see me out there, walk around the park. You know, on my phone constantly. You know, oh, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Missed the Cali beaches, bro. Like, you know what? Cali's cool, man. Like, I like California. It's just, I fucking love Hawaii, man. Like, the food here is so good, dude. It's so good. You have like all these different ethnicities coming together. It's like a melting pot. You got some bomb Japanese food. Noodles are freaking to die for here, bro. Oof. Forget about it. Peace be with you and with your spirit, my man, with your spirit. Better than a rainy day here in the UK. You know what? Hey, my mom and my aunt, well, my aunt no longer with us, both from the UK. I'm Irish, by the way. My mom is Irish, 100% Irish, but you know, she has an English accent. And yeah, man, love y'all. Crypto say it's almost time to go. You look English. I do. I'll take that as a compliment. All right. I like that. You got any good meme coins to buy, brother? Hey, man. So like, if I was you, I wouldn't be trading just regular meme tokens, man. I like, you need to spend time buying virtuals, bro. Like, seriously, like if I could give you guys one piece of advice today, like friendly crypto sensei advice, it would be to spend some time learning about virtuals. Like, if you want to make a 10, a 20, a 50, 100x right now in the crypto market, this is where you can do it. Like, this is where millionaires will be made. Okay. This is where you want to be paying attention. Oh my God. Look, Vader AI is 18.6 million, guys. We called this at $2 million just a few weeks ago. Insane. Like, things are blowing up as we speak. The two projects, look at this, man. There's no dip on PolyTrader, straight to 6 million, man. Can you believe this? I pointed this out earlier to my community at about 4 million, man. This is about to do 100% since the post. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. This thing launched on the 25th of November, and it's already at a $6.7 million market cap. Bro. Like, this is where you need to, this is where people are making money, guys. I don't know what y'all doing. Later, LEX, man. Thank you, bro. What's the name of the website? It's Virtuals, man. Here, let me give it to you. You need to own Ethereum on base chain. You need to swap it over for the virtual currency. And this is where you can buy AI agents. And this is where I've been trying to get people that come and watch my stream to pay attention to this stuff, because this is blowing up right now in the crypto market. And this is where people are going to make a fuck ton of money. Just to be blunt and straight with you. XRP and XLM is a part of the wealth transfer. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. What time is it where I'm from right now, man? It is 3:21 in the afternoon. It's about time I take my dog for a walk. I wanted to try to hit 1,000 people. We're at 934 right now, man. I don't want to stop. We've got some crazy momentum right now. But no, real serious, guys. Like, listen, the two areas right now that you should focus on, like real seriousness, decentralized science and AI agents. Like, if you just come in and understand these two areas of the crypto market right now, right? And you have, let's say 10, 15, 20 grand to put in the market. If you take, let's say you have 15 grand and you take $1,000 and you bet on 15 projects. If you've done that research and you put it into like 15 different virtuals, I guarantee you that you're going to come away with a lot more money than when you started, right? It's crazy right now, guys. And I know it's good here to come in and we talk about XRP and we have a little bit of fun, but literally XRP is most of you don't own 1 million XRP or 500,000 XRP or even 100,000 XRP, right? A lot of us, may have like 10,000 or 50,000 or 1,000, right? So trying to say like, hey, this 1,000 XRP is going to make me a millionaire tomorrow. No, that's not going to happen, right? It's going to take years and years and years and trillions and hundreds of trillions of dollars to come onto the XRP ledger for you to make that $1 million, right? In the meantime, what are you going to do with yourself, right? You need to go out and you need to find out what's happening right now in the crypto market, and you need to get on that shit. Because if you don't, it's going to pass you by and you're going to be like, oh, well, I got this XRP. Cool, right? You could have had like 1 million XRP or 10 million XRP. You need to get on it. It's 8:22, fam. You are in the East Coast. Where are you living on the East Coast, my dude? Pump Master Flash. 944 of you guys. We only need 56 more people. Please like the stream, share the stream. I'd really appreciate that. If you haven't followed my YouTube channel already, if you want to stay up to date with all of the latest content that I put out, guys, follow the stream. Ohio? Right on, man. Right on. All right, let me show you this really quickly. You got AI agents, you have virtuals, right? If you go on Twitter here, you search AI agent, you start coming up with a lot of just different things that you can take a look at, invest in. Look how big this landscape is getting, though. All right, this is what is fueling the crypto market right now. Understand that a lot of these companies and a lot of these things won't be here in years. This is a very new market. You want to make money as quickly and efficiently as possible. You want to make sure that you take that money out of the market. But really what's happening here is you have all of these different apps. Autonomous thinking, your AI agent does all of this for you. Fair token launch via pump.fund or other apps. And it is a gold rush. And if you want the picks and the shovels to use in the gold rush, you need to join a community where all this stuff is being talked about, right? Like right now, I have hundreds of people that are researching this very thing in the crypto market, and they're providing all of that information into Cryptonairz, right? Like I have built, a leading platform that people can come and learn and grow and share information on. And that's really important. ChatGPT helped me find that meme coin 10 hours before it released. Bro, that's really great. If you're using AI to find meme coins, that's pretty cool, man. Not necessarily what I would use ChatGPT for, but if you're finding use cases for it, that's really great, bro. Really happy for you. What else we got? All right, man, we are running late here. What else we got, guys? Sorry, my wife is texting me. I was just letting her know some stuff really quick. Yeah? Give me some questions, though, guys. Anyone else have any questions that they want to talk about really quickly before we end here? Obviously, you know, we're trying to make sure that you guys have enough information to make the best decisions out here in the crypto market. Sorry, I'm just having a little fun behind the computer here. You buying any no chill? I mean, dude, like Solana, I mean, AVAX is popping right now, man. Like, you know, I'm not saying that it's not a good play. It's probably a really good play. I'm just like, I'm so caught up right now, man, in these AI agents, bro. Like, I really am, man. Like, I fumbled the clinker back so bad, man. Like, I'm fucking kicking myself about it. I had like 1,300 clinker, and I can't remember what happened, but like something else came up that I wanted to buy really quickly, and I didn't have Ethereum on base, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell this really quickly, and I'm gonna come back to it, right? And I sold most of the clinker, and I put it into something else, and I forgot to go back and buy the clinker, and it's cost me like 6 figures, man. So like I'm hurt about it. I'm 6 figures less, you know, but at least the community is up. Cryptonairz meme coin? No, man, Corey, Cryptonairz is my crypto community, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. It's going to work this time. Yeah, here you go, bro. So like what you're asking about is Cryptonairz, man. I can't show you the Discord right now, but it's if you're using Discord, it's a community that we built. Listen, we have a bunch of surveys. Like we have a bunch of people. 75 people have joined. 75 people, 5 stars, right? We have an incredible amount of good feedback. You know, this is a community that we built in 2021. We just, you know, we are on the forefront of crypto and what's happening in the crypto market, and we have just incredible researchers and people that are constantly looking for the top stuff to do in the crypto market, man. So like, here, let me show you this. So this is Cryptonairz. This is what I put my heart and soul into the last 3.5 years. And we just have incredible people that support the channel, man. Like, and just be there. So like right now you can join. Right now it's $99 a month. And that gives you access to the entire server, everything that we provide, access to all the other traders and people that are trading meme coins and AI agents and decentralized science tokens and utility tokens and God knows what. It's a good place to learn. It's a good place to come in and sharpen your skills and know where to look for in the crypto market. Like this is the hardest part for people. Like, where do I look? What do I do? How do I research? You know, and we have a community that provides all that, dude. And, you know, our community made it through the bear market. A lot of communities failed in the bear market. We were growing, we were building, we were bringing on smarter people, and, you know, we're going to be here for the next bull market, man. You know, we'd love to have you though, guys. Listen, you can use Bull Run. Here, let me put this in. You can use Bull Run. If you want to sign up to Cryptonairz, it'll give you half off to the end of the year. Okay. And, you know, if you come in the first 5-6 days, if you don't like the community, open a ticket and ask for your money back. I'll give you your money back. All of your money. I'll give you all of your money back. But I personally think we have here, let me tell you what the churn rate is in the community, right? Like, The churn rate for Cryptonairz right now, I think, is like 4% or something insane, bro. Let me take a look here. I think we even had a few people sign up during this chat, dude. Churn rate is 4.57% in Cryptonairz, which means out of 100 people, only 4.5 of those people left the community within the last 30 to 60 days. 95% of people are staying. We got to be doing something right. We got to be doing something right. So what are we talking about here? July 4th was the bottom. Oh yeah, man. I got an XRP at 60 cents, dude. Like we were buying XRP like last bull market, man. Last bull market. But good to hear you guys making money. We are at 965 people. We are so close to breaking 1,000, man. We need 35 people here. If I join, will I make enough money to quit my insurance day job? Andrew, listen, I can't say what your luck is going to be in the crypto market and what information you're going to follow, what information you're not going to follow. It's really hard for me to say that. I can tell you that there has been people that are on my team that made so much money in the last bull market. They were able to get married, buy a house, and do a bunch of other stuff. I won't tell you the person's name, but they made over $500,000 off of information that I personally provided to them to have a better life, man. And I think there's a lot of people in our community that can say that they are making money in the crypto market. Or Meet, are you still in the chat, Meet? You can Meet is Ariana's in the community. Meet is in the community. Brett will break an all-time high this week. Brett is on a roll, man. That's great. What's up, Vishal? Man, we just cost 3 hours of streaming, guys. Please hit the like button, share it. So Meet is in Cryptonairz, and Meet, you busted 100x on Lum, right? Luminous with that call. I think you got into with it with me at 600K, right? That went up 120x for us. Jason, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's okay if you're late, man. The whole thing is recorded. You can go back and listen. Been here since last cycle, made good money here. Yeah, see, look. We have good people, man. We have really good people. Yes, 100x on Lum. Love that. Did you make any money on Clanker too? I can't believe I fucked Clanker up so bad. Oh, it kills me, bro. It kills me to watch 100 grand walk out the door because I made a stupid decision. Oof. Yes, you have Clanker too? Man, you are having a good month then, dude, if you have both of those. Oh, you miss Clanker? Dude, it's better to miss it than to buy it and then to trade out of it without going back into it before the pump. I was crushed. Literally, I was crushed. I was like, oh, Clanker's up. I went to go check my wallet, dude, because I was like, oh, why isn't it showing? Like, why isn't the money showing in my wallet? And then I remembered that was a really bad moment. You know, I think I threw something across the room. But all good, man. All good. Yes, you made huge money. Best day in crypto ever. I love that, man. I love seeing people make money. I'm happy for you, man. I'm really happy for you. Man, I really was hoping that this poly market was going to fucking dip, dude. But this thing has just been going hard, man. I don't want to buy into something that's pumped 400% in a day. Like, that's so difficult for me to get through my mind. Like, I feel like this is going to come back down. I just got to wait for it, man. I got to be patient. I've got to be patient, dude. Finding the next, like, this is Sports Better AI, Zebro. Like, this looks kind of interesting. Something that helps you with sports betting. Personal sports bettor. Zebro announces past performances, odds, and bet flow, creating locks. I mean, people could use this, right? I mean, this thing just went all the way back down. It's climbing back up. All right, let me search Twitter for this real quick. Hold on. Betting agent with absolute hidden gem. Send it. Hold on, I'm going to follow this person because they know about shit. Also, guys, make sure that you are spending time following the right people. Ooh, that's the only tweet. I don't love that. See, like this is also something I look forward to when you're searching for something on Twitter. Like search the token address and then search the token name. And if you don't see a lot of people talking about it, chances are it's really not going to go anywhere anytime soon, right? So you got to spend the time just taking a little bit more time. Damn, this guy called this from 17K. Like this is somebody I want to follow. This is somebody I want to look at what they're posting now. Degen Dolores, next gem, all-time high. Degen Vane, 12K. Hold on. Red pilled. Market cap 72K. Like this person's been pretty good at calling shit. Look, they called this at 12K. It's at 70K now. Vanguard is an autonomous AI agent designed as Shitsu fund of funds, a mission to invest the AI token space. Vanguard will deploy capital into AI token investment agents. Interesting. Okay. Sorry. There you go. Yep. I apologize. What's up, Cass? Good to see you, man. I have 2K. Where should I put it? XLM, XRP, or another one? I mean, I wouldn't put it in any one of them, man, to be honest with you. It will dip as soon as you buy it. Bro, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it, man. Dude, it's rough. So anyways, I've been researching, looking through what this person's talking about. Share this tab instead. I'm just kind of going through what this person's had a good eye on new tokens coming in to virtuals. I'm going to spend some more time on this person's account. Sorry, let me just take this away. Another thing I shared earlier, guys, like we were sharing this live in chat, right? We were sharing, like if you showed up at the beginning of this chat when I started talking about PolyTrader, this was at like 4.5 million when we started this chat, right? Now it's at 6.8 million. Like you literally could have made 60% on this trade just by showing up to the beginning of the chat, right? You got to love that, man. Algo 350. Dude, you guys are just like, what are you doing, man? Like, okay, first of all, when somebody asks you, you know, if I have $2,000, what should I trade? The first question should be asking, like, how much are you trying to make? Like, if you're trying to turn that $2,000 into $3,000, yeah, go buy XRP, go buy XLM. You could do that. You could make that, you know, 25%, 30%. You're good. But if they're trying to turn $2,000 into $100,000, right? That's a 50x. Those assets won't be able to do that, right? So you need to better understand what the person's talking about first before you give them advice on what to fucking buy and trade. You guys are wild. You guys are wild. So 976, man. We're so close, bro. 23 people, man. We can break it, man. 23 people. Like and share the stream, please. 23 people is all we need. Call your grandmother. Call your grandfather. Call your kids. Or whatever. 983. We need 17 people. How can I turn $50 into $100 million? Dude, duh. It's XRP, obviously, right? Come on, man. No, but seriously though, if you figure that out, okay, you need to go like into the future. You need to get like, what is it? Back to the Future. That goes into the future. You guys, the book, the almanac of all the scores. And then he comes back and he bets on everything. That's what you got to do, man. That's how you turn that $50 into 100 million. Yeah, dude. Like meme coins are so difficult though. Like I can't tell you how much money that I've lost on Solana meme coins. 6 figures. Over 6 figures. Like, oof. I do so much better on base tokens than I do on Solana tokens. I don't know what it is. My timing is fucked up on those tokens for some reason. On a lot of that stuff. Anyways, let's go back to virtuals. Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. I was like, no, did it stop? I'm still here. That was intense, man. All right. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. White screen of death, right? All right. Here we go. So we talked about PolyTrader earlier. We also talked about Virtue. Man, I think this is, I put some money into this one today. Leverages collective intelligence and AI technology to collect data, analyze behaviors, and detect fraudulent activities. I kind of like that. Kind of like this, man. I kind of like this. I think Virtue. I think Virtue might do well, man. My Twitter handle is, oh, they have it under Virtue. Oh wait, hold on, Virtue AI. Here, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Share this instead. Oh, here, can I just type this in here? Yes, here we go. So here's Virtue, little guy. Was created on November 6th. Virtue is an AI-powered agent, instrumental in its achievement. Trending channel prices. Virtue now allows creators to do their own marketing within Virtual's ecosystem. What? That's interesting. Man, like, I think this might catch on a bit here, guys. I think we're onto something here. Okay, Sensei, I got to bail. Hey, Meat, pleasure, man. I know we went hella long today, man. 3 hours and 11 minutes, bro. I know we're like, I'm still here because we're 21 away from 1,000, and I'm really trying to get there, man. White Apple, bullish on Lumia. I think Lumia's been doing well, right? I haven't taken a look at it recently. Let me just see. Lumia, share this instead. Lumia. Yeah, I mean, it's still at $1.40, right? These nodes have been paying out every day. Still stacking it. I think this is going to do really well, man. I think we're chilling. What's a good AI agent to invest in, man? I can't say her name. I apologize. Go back and watch this chat from the beginning. Like the first hour and 20 minutes, I went through about 60 to 65 tiles of information of all different AI agents, best stuff to buy, best stuff to hold, what stuff I'm trading currently. It's all there, my brother. It's all there. What are your honest thoughts about Pepe coin, Andrew? Like, who cares? Like, who cares, man? I listen, guys. Like, if you're here to like waste the opportunity in this bull market, I don't know what to tell you. But like, buying Pepe at a $7.66 billion market cap, like how high do you think Pepe is going to realistically go in this market? You think it's going to go to $100 billion market cap? I mean, even if it does, that's only like a 13 or 14x. I think there are other things that you could buy in the crypto market that could give you better returns than Pepe. But I know people have what they like. I know people are going to trade what they know. I just think you should learn about some other tokens personally, but all good, man. I think Pepe's vanilla. I think it's vanilla. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just, it's there. It exists, but it doesn't do anything for me. Uh-oh, what am I missing? Cass, find out what Scott's talking about. What token is this? Video's going real well, by the way. That's good, Cass. Good shit, dude. Man, we're killing it right now, guys. Oh, we are 12 people away from 1,000, guys. We are going to break it. We are going to fucking break it. Remember, guys, when you get in here, like and share the stream, please. We are literally 12 people away from breaking 1,000. Have never done that before. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Welcome to Costco. I love you. I love Costco, man. Costco's the best. Dude, I spend so much time at Costco. It's not funny. So I wanted your thoughts. Andrew, yeah, listen, bud. I think Pepe is a good token. It's a good ecosystem, but like you've missed the band, like you've missed everything leading up to that. Like, I don't know, man. They're like, if you're here to turn $1,000 into $10,000, Pepe, that's a good choice, right? I just don't know. It doesn't have flair. It doesn't have fire. It doesn't have people that are kicking over each other to buy it right now. Like that's what you want to go. You want to go where people are beating each other up to buy something. That's where like I want to be. XRP will moon. Take a look at OO token. You're missing out. Oh, girl, am I? I don't know about that. OO token? Like O. All right, OO token. Is this something I can look at on Coin Market? Oh, you're right. I can. Look at you. Oh, up 16%. I thought you were fucking with me. Look at that. I'll eat my words. All right. So OO token. Let's see where we can buy it. It's only on Uniswap, of course. Coinbase. Let's see what this is. Website. Share this instead. Pools. Oh, pools. I believe some of my team was posting about pools like months ago on Twitter, and I think this is up really nicely, right? This is done pretty well. Yeah, I think this is a good token. It's a good ecosystem. What else we got, guys? What else questions you got? Oh, we broke it. 1,000 people. 1,003. Yes. Yes. Thank you. We did it. We did it. Strong. Now we need XRP to break 1003. Man. Thank you. Breaking 1,000 people live on stream. It's a goal. It's been a goal of mine for a long time, guys. I show up. I do this same chat twice a week for the last 3 years. I've been doing this chat 3 years straight, every week, 2 days a week, hour and a half to 2 hours. Like these chats used to be like 2.5 hours, right? I've put my heart and soul into helping people understand the crypto market, and it's incredible to see 1,000 people live on stream. Like it really is incredible. I appreciate you, man. Jimmy, thank you so much. See what Jimmy's doing, guys. Be like Jimmy. Be like Jimmy. Love you, man. Man, thank you to Ariana. She has been moderating all the craziness inside of the chat for the past 3 hours. Give her a shout out. Give her some love. Man, take a look at Egio. Don't get left behind. Joseph, don't leave me behind, Joseph. Egio. Let's take a look, man. Egio. Oh, this is something I need to search on Deck Screener. Okay. Say that next time, sirs. So this is Geode? No, this is not right? AI Geo? Are you fucking with me? I think you're fucking with me, bro. Algo. Oh, that was a mistype. Man, you have me searching for craziness out here. You're going to have people buying some crazy meme coin? Man, see? You gotta give me the right juice, man. Algorand, 30 cents, looking strong. Man, I own Algorand on some fucking crypto wallet. I can't remember where it is or what it is, but it's around somewhere, guys. 1,020 of you, man. Now that we got to 1,000, what if we stream for another 3 more hours? Can we get to 2,000, you think? Is everybody going to stay here for the 3 hours if we do this? I'm just kidding. All right, guys, listen, real talk though. The first like hour and a half of this chat is filled with truly remarkable crypto research, right? Like stuff that I've literally spent the last, few months, right? Because these new narrative has really been here for the last few months. But it's what I've spent most of my time the last few months on. And so I go through that all with you here over the last like hour and a half. The next 2 hours is like me answering questions. Okay. So please go back and watch the beginning of this chat. I think you're going to find it incredibly helpful and useful, and it'll explain where I believe true big gains will come from. All right. So Cass loves algo. Cass loves when he's making money, man. We're chilling. Man, I don't know how to top this, man. I'm going to go into, Thanksgiving. Like nothing's going to feel like the same level. No ways. Same question. I made some money on FCast. See, and you were doubting me too, bro. You were doubting me. Yeah, you were doubting me the other day when it dipped. You were like, oh, and I was like, hey, it's going to go. What is FCast at now? Let me look. Let's look. I gave this to Cass at $1. He asked me what he should buy last week. All right, so this dipped hard, Cass. Damn, that's a rough dip today, dude. That's a 40% dip in the last few hours on this. But anyways, this went from $1 to $6 in just a few days. So Cass was already up 500%. But this is on a nice dip right now if somebody wants to come in and buy some. Damn, it looks like they are doing a little bit of stuff weird with the transactions. I think that might be something what kind of freaks people out when you see transaction manipulation. But all good. FCast, this is what we're talking about. I may buy some more. I sold most at $6. Oh, man. Waiting on speculation. Dude, speculation, bro. Dude, whoa. I don't know how this hasn't gone, dude. Like it baffles me the way that this market cap moves. Like it goes up to 400,000 market cap. Like this was at 600,000 market cap. What is this? 6 days ago, this was at 600K. It was even higher. It was at 700K. Wow, look at that. And now we're at 140K. I don't quite understand what people's thought process is on this. Why it's these big sells right here. This person running for the hills. I still think speculation has a good chance to come back hard, man. Like I'm really hoping it does. Hey boss, can you talk about how taxes work when trading and using same money you make from trades? So Manny, I can tell you this, that like I've made, a bunch of money on stuff, and then I've rolled it into some other stuff, and like depends on like how much I took and I rolled it into other thing. My best suggestion is getting a crypto tax app that you can you basically put your wallets into it, connect your MetaMask into it or whatever wallet you're using, and it'll tell you basically what your taxes and your liabilities should be, and your tax experts can actually go into it and do all that stuff. God, what is? Oh yeah, I got it. I got you, bro. Let me hook you up, dude. I will give you the technology that I've been using for the past few years. Let me just sign into it really quickly. Oh man, I'm signing in right now just to get you the juice. Hold on one second. Come on, bro. All right, here we go. Settings. Tax info. Team. Hold on. Oh, here. This is where I go, right? Yeah, refer a friend. Here you go. Copy. This is what I needed. All right. So what I'm sharing with you is Coinly. This is what I use. Let me just bring it up here for you. Coinly. Here, share this instead. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is Coinly. Crypto, it's free crypto tax software. Obviously, if you have a bunch of transactions, you might need to pay for a better version of Coinly. But literally, this is what I've used the last few years. And this is spot on. This is probably one of the better technologies that I've seen for crypto taxes. And taxes are not something you want to fuck up. So take it seriously. Coinly's probably a good play for you, man. All right, guys. What else? You got any other questions? Anything else? We got to probably end this sometime. It's hard to go out with 1,000 people live on stream though. Like it really is difficult, but just might have to do it, guys. Just might have to do it. All right, man. Look into Space Coin. I'll take a look, man. 5.6 market cap. We'll take a look before I go. Hold on. Space. Holding space. This is weird, bro. All right. Well, hey, this is what you like, man. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much. Listen, just final housekeeping. If you can, go over to YouTube. Follow my channel, guys, if you can. This is my channel on YouTube. I got about 33,500 subscribers. I'd love to have you, as somebody that supports the channel. Man, only 88 watching on YouTube, but then when you go over to the number on Twitter, it's 1,038. That's crazy. 950 people are watching on Crypto Twitter. Love you, Crypto Twitter. Guys, yeah, if you can, please go over and support the channels. If you want to sign up to the Cryptonairz community, you can do that too, guys. But if not, just come back every Tuesday and Friday. I'll give you the information as I have it, and we'll spend some time. We'll grow. We'll get to know each other. We'll have some fun. We'll build some trust, and hopefully we'll make some money, guys, right? Because that's what this is about, making money, right? Making an impact, how to better your life, how to better your situation. And to do that, you got to have the information, because without the information, you ain't got nothing. So I love you guys. I'll see you on Friday. Have a good Thanksgiving, right? Have a good holiday season. Have a good Black Friday. We'll come back on Friday and we'll go through some crypto stuff. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for helping me get to 1,000 live viewers. I really appreciate it.